Hello and welcome back to the blood-soaked Chronicles of Kirimori. This is session 2 of our game, and I'm gonna hand things over to our esteemed GM, the one, the only, the grumpiest of limes. Take it away, Lime.
Hello. I'm back. Is everyone all right? Hope you had a good time. Been an entire week, and I've not spoken to any of you, seen any of you, in all of that. No, it's a bug you all. But welcome back. I guess we could start with a little recap because we do have our sixth player, Sis. So we can basically catch him up on what's happened, even though his character doesn't need to know, but it's good for the old brain box. I'm going to make Sass do it, because I'm an evil tyrant. Go for it.
Why do you hate me?
Just read the blurb.
Ah, fine. Okay. In the depths of Ryoku's shadowed streets and cartways, you took on the task of protecting Skreetel's son, Takashi, who had been framed for the kidnapping and murder of a local blacksmith's daughter. Over several days, you shadowed Takashi through various tasks beneath the city, encountering strange and perilous situations. This journey led to a confrontation with a restless zombie and an unexpected friendship with a lonely individual in the shadows. Later, Skirtle invited you to his home for respite, but your evening was interrupted by a mob led by the distraught blacksmith, who was also drunk, by the way, demanding Takashi's surrender. Through diplomacy and a demonstration of your abilities, you managed to defuse the situation. Recognizing your capabilities, Skirtle decided to introduce you to the enigmatic big boss of the Gokudo?
Yeah.
A pivotal step in unraveling the mysteries plaguing Ryoku's underbelly.
Good work. So the Gokuda are basically the Yakuza.
Scripted reading sucks.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All you do is put your session notes in ChatGPT, and it'll spurt it out for you into a thing. But great. Magic. Use it for everything now. So, scrolly.
Cooly doody.
So yeah, we did some shit, and now we go and do more shit. Sound good?
Yes, I'm
Sounds
assuming
good.
we're getting a long rest here.
Yeah, you're gonna basically rest up for the night. Obviously you got your level up, which hopefully you've already done, and feeling better for it in the morning. Pretty much early on in the morning is when Skirtle and will have packed some stuff with his son, and you guys can start heading off. He's also introduce you to this boss of what's essentially a gang, but they're kind of a gang for the people kind of thing. Some of you might or may not have interactions with them. Some of you might owe them debts and money and whatnot. But he's going to introduce you to the boss because he's going to go and ask the boss for help with his son as well. Because things are getting a little out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Groovy. Right, I'm plugged in. You find yourselves once again in the company of Skirtle and his son Takeshi. With an air of determination, Skirtle leads you through a labyrinth of alleys until you arrive at the Jade Dragon restaurant, a place known not only for its exquisite cuisine, but also for its clandestine gathering. Stepping across the threshold, you enter a realm of aromas and flamers. That'd be fucking scary. You walk in there, you get burned by flamers. Jesus. Flavors and senses to an establishment filled with patrons who are mostly kobolds that pay you no heed, engrossed in their own affairs and conversation. Skirtle takes the lead, guiding you past the bustling dining area and past the bustling chefs to a discreet corner of the kitchen. Here, amidst the clattering of pots and sizzling of woks, you find yourselves facing a pair of imposing double doors. Guarding this entrance stands a formidable figure, a white dragonborn, his gaze steely and unyielding. Oi up, Master Dax. I ain't seen you round temple for a while. I thought you'd been up to no good. He says.
Forgive me. I am old. You look vaguely familiar, but I can't quite place your name.
It's Gabagool.
Gabagool.
Yeah.
That
Gabagool.
explains it.
Gabagoo.
You always just shout Oyo
Gabagool.
or call me over, so it's fine.
Makes much more sense now. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. I'm practicing my punches like you taught me, and my kicks, and yeah, and doing well. I mean, good enough that Big Boss has put me on the main door.
Oh, I suppose it would be no problem for myself and my companions to enter your establishment.
Yeah, the Big Boss is expecting you.
Excellent. Anyone I need to look out for on the inside?
Oh, there's only a few of them. They're just having a game of Dragon Dice.
Oh. Gambling.
Dice, you say?
Yeah,
Not sure we have time for dice.
There's always time for dice. Just one roll. That's all I need. One roll. One. I
I
won
should
last
probably
night.
let you in yet. Sorry. Right. And then he opens it up.
Are you not going to announce our presence?
He knows you.
Oh, not that kind of doorman, sorry. I've seen many kinds in my years. Well, thank you.
Skittle will kind of just push past you and go into the room with his son, and the rest of you can follow, and then the doors will be closed behind you.
Sounds good.
As you step through the guarded double doors, you find yourself in a modest yet purposeful storage area. A sturdy wooden table commands the centre of the room, its surface adorned with intricate patterns and dragon motifs. Around this table sits 4 figures, deeply engrossed in a game of dragon dice, a contest of strategy and cunning. First, your gaze falls upon a resplendent figure, a gold kobold of robust build. His scales gleam with a rich, lustrous hue, and his eyes betray a shrewd intelligence as he contemplates his next move. Beside him, a striking dwarf with an air of elegance captures your attention. Her features are finely chiselled, and her attire speaks of sophistication uncommon to the depths of Kirimori. At the opposite end of the table, a human clad in Domaru armour sits, exuding an aura of martial prowess. His vigilant demeanour suggests a warrior of unwavering dedication. Yet, it is at the figurehead of the table who draws your focus, an elderly black kobold whose presence exudes an unmistakable sense of authority. His eyes, sharp despite the weight of years, regard you with keen interest. The room holds an electric air, charged with both the tension of the game and the expectation of your arrival. As you enter, all eyes turn towards you, and the figure at the head of the table gestures for you to join them as the dwarf and the gold kobold bow their heads and leave the room.
Gonna pop a squat.
Well, there's 2 chairs available.
Marco's gotta look for food.
I'm gonna do the bowing as well. This is a man or a kobold in a position of authority, and respect is owed.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I've been contemplating on this accent I do for this guy. So obviously, Japanese accent's really difficult to do. But I'm thinking he's like Yakuza, which is like mafia. So do I offend Americans, Italians, and Japanese all in one?
And haven't you already?
If you're gonna go for it, you might as well get the hat trick, you know?
Hey!
Is it offensive if you're offending everyone at the same time?
I mean, that's
right.
a trifecta. Right?
I mean, equal opportunity arsehole, let's go.
You come to me on my daughter's wedding.
Somebody's gonna wake up with a horse head in their fucking bed.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine. So, who's gonna steal a seat and who's just gonna stand up? And I guess don't really matter.
I'm just gonna stand looking for food. So
There's a little
No
table
one
to the
will
side with
obviously
like
end up
little
in the corner.
snacks and think
No one moves for
sushi.
a seat, I'll move it.
oh, let's see.
Yeah, Dex is gonna like pop a seat down next to Doji. Like,
Kahari.
These are the guys I
Like-
owed money to, I think.
oh, you owe them money? Then he's gonna sit
I
on the other
did.
side of the table. Oh, okay.
I did. That's why I was helping Squirtle.
Yeah, you're here on their behest, essentially.
Squirtle.
You help us.
Yes. Every time he says
Squirtle.
Squirtle, I hear Squirtle. So.
Great, now Skirtly Squirtle. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
So that was it.
change him to a turtle.
I'm gonna
Keep that one.
yeah, I'm gonna sit
You gotta
down
say
with
with the accent though. Squidle.
exaggerated effort.
I could butcher all
Damn it,
accents.
Johnny.
You're welcome. Please take a seat if you can. Enjoy some food while we pay our respects to a wonderful meal and a very bad game of Dragon Dice.
There we go.
Thank you for your hospitality. Words are hard.
I'm doing this with my hands to help me speak.
No one can see what you're doing with your hands except for us, Slime.
I know. You're the only ones here.
So are they like, are they getting ready to play another hand? Like, what are they doing? Are they
No,
on pause?
they've abandoned the game.
They fucked off because Big Boss was like, "All right, these people are coming in," so they're like, "Oh shit, he's gonna talk. We gotta go."
Yeah, they've already had that conversation with him, and the only one left is the human. Bear with me.
Just shaking the die in my
For a
hands.
moment.
I will not partake in this set of gambling.
I'll teach you all Dragon Dice at some.
Do we need to art drop into the channel again for Sis?
You can do. I will get Sis to describe and describe everyone momentarily. In fact, do that now whilst I'm. So Sis, I've already described you a little bit, but you go ahead and describe the rest of you. So this.
All right. Well, he hasn't formally introduced himself yet, but he goes by the name of Hasu. It's got more meaning behind it than first meets the eye. He has a long black hair tied into a top knot, I believe is the correct name. He is currently wearing a very fine set of Ado Maru armor, a very colorful but well-worn set of fabric and leathers intermingled with each other. He has a very powerful and steady stare as he watches all of you with like an air of alertness, seemingly measuring each one of you with his gaze. And he is well built, but not like muscular as like a warrior would normally look like, but more like a sinewy, like dexterous sort of feel about him.
Cool. If other people just want to give a quick description as well, just for the sake of Sis. Start with you.
I'll go first.
Sure.
The shorter of the two Kitsune twins, I play Satori, a white-haired, frail-looking but quick-looking female Kitsune. Cousins, actually.
Forgotten already. It's been one whole session.
We don't look like twins, actually. I am the meek, she is the beef. So, I carry with me a little, it looks like a lantern, but also kind of like a bird cage. And she hold yourself with a good bit of posture as well.
The other twin?
The cousin. So Marco stands at 5'11" and think Amazonian woman style stature. She originates from the spirit world and has come to protect her kin. She has brown hair and orangey brown fox ears, and she is a barbarian, and I can't remember what else at the moment.
Walking stick or a club, something.
Oh yeah,
right?
she's got a branch.
That's something
that she
ridiculous.
uses in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
city that she pulled off a tree because she couldn't have her weapons and she wasn't smart enough to, hide them. She's strong, but the smarts aren't there, and neither's the charm.
Cool. Johnny?
Yeah, Doji is a hobgoblin. She's a 5'3", runt of the litter. Sort of looks a little Oni-ish. But instead of like swords, I've basically got calligraphy brushes and then a lute and things like that. Currently, he's just tossing dice in the air, waiting to see what we're here for, because the game's over. He missed the fun, it's in his mind. But if Bushi Boy there works for the Yakuza, he's probably seen me before. Because, yeah. I got to pay a lot of debts off, so.
Would I have seen you before?
You might have seen him before. You don't exactly work for him. You're just doing some. He's hired you to investigate some stuff about the disappearances of people. Is basically why you're here. Is hired you.
Or you've seen me at a tavern playing my instruments, whatever, my fiddle and my banjo.
But you might have
whatever
bumped
the heck they had in Japan. That weird big string wang wang thing, whatever that is. I don't know. We'll find out.
The thing that's got like 2 strings?
What?
Has it got 2 strings on it?
Ah! Oh my god, I was right.
I don't know what. One more time, Fox.
Hold on. This thing.
Assuming one person can play it. I see it in video games all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. In the Discord.
Okay.
This guy? That thing?
Yeah, that thing. Yep.
Okay.
Playing that thing.
Nice.
So, yeah, there you go.
The shamisen?
There's 2 different spellings, but yeah, that.
Coolio.
Very traditional.
Yeah, exactly. That's the wrong one.
Yeah, that.
Change my lyre into it.
Cool. Fox.
Oh god. Okay. Stood completely away from everyone else and kind of tucked back directly into a corner. Is Koharu. Stands about 5'6". Very sharply cut black bob, stopping right at the shoulder. Just very plain, dark brown eyes, fair-skinned, very soft-featured. And just from stance alone, very soft-demeanored for the most part. Stood very, very, like, politely, but also there's this unmistakable air of just awkward, just social anxiety going brrr. Several pouches set around the waist, an Oni mask set off to one side for reasons that probably haven't discussed. But yeah.
Awkward emo kid in the corner of the pie. I understand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just the very clearly socially anxious.
It's the introvert that wants to go play with the animals and not talk to people.
Yeah. It's the introvert that
Also-
would rather be at home.
Recruited a goblin last session. Let's.
Okay.
Yeah. So
my bond,
that kind of character.
my bond, and my ideal caused that. I'm
Mhm.
playing to the character. If someone's in trouble, I'm always happy to lend help. People deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. I couldn't leave him alone. He needed friends.
And it's true. He's he's noodling now.
He needed a better life. Like
He's
he did not
noodling.
have a good time of it. Yeah, just awkwardly stood off in the corner.
Zang.
Okay, so Dax is a 2.5 foot tall green and black scaled kobold. He is perfectly average for his kind, because as we all know, kobolds are all tiny. But yeah, he's got these sort of grey, wispy patches of beard on his chin, like full on long. Kind of, I can't remember what we described it as last time. The master, like the kung fu master from Kill Bill, that kind of like long, thin, wispy beard. He has on his person a kind of gnarly walking stick, because he is old as fuck. Like he's like nearly 100 years old, which for kobolds is towards the latter sort of end of their life. Build wise, he's got that lean, muscular build, which those of you who saw him fighting last session would have seen. Like, he got that wiry kind of Master Splinter muscular build, but he apparently wears a fucking flowery kimono when he's just doing his usual thing. Was it flowery or was it pink? I can't fucking remember. You decided that he wore a kimono.
It was elegant.
Elegant. I'm gonna
You
say
can have like business kimonos. It don't have to be flowery.
it's pink
I think it
lotus
has to be
flowers.
now.
It is now,
Cool.
yeah. So yeah,
Manly.
he's sort of got that over his monk robes underneath. But yeah, he's old, wise, gnarled, and deceptively swift when he gets going. Even more so now that we've hit level 2. So happy days.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Dax.
Brilliant. Okay. Well, this gentleman. I mean, some of you will know his name is Koto, but he'll introduce himself. He will essentially thank Skirtle for bringing you, and tell him that he can go and help out in the kitchens and he'll be looked after whilst he's here. And he'll turn to you guys. So Skirtle and Takeshi will leave.
Stay safe. Come back. We'll come back for noodles soon. Assuming we're still here.
Sure.
Thumbs up, Squirtle. That's where the goblin works now.
Turns
Oh,
around
no,
and
wait,
goes, Skirtle, and then leaves.
Yep.
Fucking hate you. You're all on my naughty list.
Does
Rocks.
Does he don the glasses though? Is the real question. Like the
Not yet,
angular
alright?
triangle.
We've got lots to do in this campaign, guys. We've got to
Sorry.
get a castle. We've got to get some sunglasses, alright? Put them on the list.
Start writing them down. To the
got
to-do
money.
list.
Gotta rescue some NPC that can be our like live-in chef.
Add it to the list.
I need funds for reasons.
So yeah, if you don't say out, he'll eventually say something. Well, the black cobalt. Takeshi's situation is a sign of a larger threat to the Zobek community, which is what we call our friends, and the situation that we. This isn't the first kidnapping, and I fear it won't be the last. I need your help freeing my people of these false accusations. I do not know where I'm going with this accent. It's going French. Hello, hello. Yep,
One more group.
four nationalities.
Your accent's always
So,
go
so we're
French.
going
You
for a
can't help it.
French, Italian, Japanese mafia.
Yeah,
Might go
French,
Chinese.
Italian, Japanese.
I need to
gangster.
try Australian. To
Listen, there's a
offend
few
Sim and
hundred
Sammy.
accents that I've got to crack. I need to put what is it? It's like
Cough.
he put
or
some he
cough
put
balls.
cotton buds things in his mouth. That's what I need to do. You come to me, my dad's wedding. I can't do it. Okay.
Shove your pinkies in there and
Okay.
just talk with that.
You watch that that TV show about the making of The Godfather?
Maltesers, dude. Two Maltesers in there, you'll be fine.
Well,
Good
I-
one.
I'm all out of Maltesers, unfortunately. I will just butcher the accent.
They spoofed that in Men in Tights. The whole cotton ball thing.
Several folk have gone missing over the past few weeks. A kobold, equipment, and weapons have been found at the site of each of these disappearances.
Is he done
Just
talking?
pause it. Yeah, people.
Is there any particular reason that they would be targeting kobolds specifically?
Of this, I do not know. At first, I thought it might be the other groups in our area, but we have talked, and no one seems to know what is going on. We prefer to keep to ourselves and not make too much trouble with folk outside of our community.
People always find a way to act out their prejudices. Who has a particular grudge against our kind?
After speaking with several witnesses, the human here tracked an unidentified cloaked woman from the scene of the crime of the girl where Takeshi's knife was found to an odd section of the catacomb beneath the catways.
Eh,
Catacomb. So down with some dead bodies.
My
yep.
friend here, if you are willing, will escort you to the catacombs and you can do your investigation. This would be a great benefit to me and my friends, and a good way to introduce yourselves to our community. We will pay you, and I have a collection of items you may be interested in. Perhaps we can arrange one of those if you do an especially good job for me. And your debt, he looks right at you. Your debt to our family, I will forgive them.
Okay. Well, I'm in then. But if I do an extra good job, maybe you invite me back to the high roller dice game. Just saying.
When the leaders of those establishments lift your ban, you are welcome back in.
Great.
I am
So
but
I'm
one head
in.
of a family. You can come and play dice with me if you're desperate.
Hmm.
So out of character, in the notes it says that Raimu, the Rat King, Raimu, mentioned that he saw a woman handling corpses and burials that had a dagger.
Yeah, he saw a woman heading towards the catacombs, essentially.
Mm.
With the
Was this brought up to the rest of us when... Or would it have been brought up to the rest of us?
I think he said it in front of you all, so...
Well, no, this was with...
We were split, but for the sake of time,
yeah. Yeah,
like because
sorry,
you
I
went the
forgot
next
to-
day, so we would have filled you in like when we were eating or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's-
Yeah, I mean for sure.
Okay.
Well, you guys had to meet him anyways because he works in your building, right? So
Would we
Yeah,
have
you'll be filled
gotten
in,
a
that's fine.
Would we have gotten a description of this woman, like hair color,
Yeah,
facial features?
we had a conversation about the white hair.
White. Oh.
Yeah, because white hair's rare, and you have white hair, but yeah.
Okay.
I'll come back now.
It's you!
Oh,
looking
no.
Pretty sus over there,
Here we
sus.
go
Oh,
again.
me.
Yep.
I did it. Oh no, I'm sus.
So essentially, do you agree or not to do this? He's offered to pay you. You can negotiate how much or whatever, but he'll just say he'll pay you. And he's saying if you do an especially good job, he might throw in a magic item or whatever item to you. If you can do this. And also it will, if you care, help clear the kobold's name if you manage to clear the kobold's name. Unless you find a bunch of kobolds actually doing it, then... see.
Justice will be served either way. I don't know. These kobolds ain't done nothing wrong to me, so...
They've been
Also-
nothing but hospitable.
Yeah, so... I'm in, assuming we have a guide, because I do not want to get lost down there. That's for sure.
You have helped me and the temple many times over the years, directly or otherwise. It would be my honor to do this for you. Especially if there's some coin.
My family is known for its generous donation. Not for tax. Cool.
I love that.
As for guides going down, no one knows that section of the city. They just is the catacombs, so they ignore it and stay away from it because it's bad juju. The human is the only one that knows the entrance, where the entrance is, where they saw the woman. And he's obviously reported back, and he's gonna lead you there. And I'm gonna keep calling him a human because I've already forgotten his name, and I
Hasu.
will have to rename his token. Oh, there you go.
None of us
I'm gonna
actually
rename
done,
my token to the human.
The human.
Sorry.
I think it's
The
still
rogue.
probably rogue as well, so it's fine.
The entire first session, I was just
The only human in the group. Okay. Well,
Oh,
that we know of.
yeah.
Well, no. Opposite. One of the
One of the two
humans in the
you know
group.
of.
So, am I not
Hey, what
alone?
about? There's 5 humans and a kobold.
I'm a hobgoblin.
Yeah. 5 humans and a kobold, and 1 weird-looking human.
I just gotta put a hood up. I can
I was gonna
pass.
say, Kohara's the only one that looks like normal.
I don't know.
Uh,
Haas looks pretty normal.
I mean, you're in Kobold Town, so I'm pretty normal. Just saying.
Yeah, this
Normal
area of the
given
city
little
is
cow.
mostly dragon folk.
That's
I don't know how normal I'd look carrying around a branch, so.
yeah,
Also
you've
being
got
a
whole
giant.
ass tree limb, and you're like almost 6 feet tall. Yeah, you're a little weird.
To kobolds, yeah, you definitely, yeah. You might stick out a little bit.
Yeah, there's dragonborn around.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're tall too.
The question
Well,
is how did she get in here to start with?
Crafters, man.
All the doors are like normal size. The handles are just
Gotta
low.
fit borns in, so.
Yeah.
It's like we just get into the section where
They have
all the
double
kobolds-
handles. They have like lower handles and higher handles. It's this whole thing. You got gnomes and halflings. Like D&D sorted this out, alright? Double handles are like a normal thing.
latch. Do you have to open up both handles to get the door open?
No, just you pull the top one, you can open it.
No.
You can pull the bottom one. Every single chair as well in D&D rises and lowers. They sorted it out. Yeah.
With double handles, the
Just
easiest way to do it, straight up, is to have a small channel going in between the 2 handles that has a connector. So
Okay,
Yeah.
when you
yeah.
turn one,
Okay.
it opens the other.
So,
Fair.
right.
Sorry, my
Easy
inner gnome was
peasy.
showing for a minute there.
Or
I hadn't thought that
magic.
far ahead.
Or magic, yeah.
That's true.
A bar that joins. Cool.
So Hasu's the guy guiding us then?
Yeah, so
effectively?
essentially he's going to be like, go with Hasu, investigate, hopefully find out what's going on, and report back.
Alright. Well, I'll toss the die on the fucking table and go over to Hasu and introduce myself, put out a hand and be like, I'm Doji. Please don't get me lost.
He will stand and how tall are you? Like, are you tall?
I'm
short?
5'3". I'm the
5'3"?
runt of the litter.
So he is barely taller than you are.
Yeah.
And then
I feel
he
like pulling
takes
my
your
ears and both
hand
would be
and
hilarious.
as Hasu shakes it like
Mhm.
a
The
pleasure.
majority of this group is really short. It's kind of funny. I love it.
Yeah. And I'm like, great.
Marco will like be following around Satori and like watching people awkwardly as she's stuffing her face. So
I am Satori. Pleasure to meet you.
He will bow.
My cousin here. This is Moriko.
A pleasure
And
to
she'll
meet
nod.
you both.
I realize stream can't see what we do sometimes, and
I'm actually doing like the head motion, like bowing.
Yeah,
Flipping
it,
off the
it
entire
helps
group.
us.
Right.
Yeah.
now.
Like it
Yeah,
helps
fuck
us.
Stream. They don't care.
I think I'm the last one. I'm Dax. Pleasure. I'm sure.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
no,
if it's just me
I
or
am-
if it's just my Discord lagging
No,
on me.
I think we just had a Discord issue.
Oh, is it Discord doing it? Not.
Yeah.
I thought my
it's
internet
freaking
keeps
out for me
playing up.
too.
Is Discord just?
No,
Discord?
Discord just
Oh,
shit
okay.
itself.
Yeah,
Discord
love Discord.
Yeah.
Discord
Locked up
shot in
on
itself.
So, yeah, Dax just says, I'm Dax. It's a pleasure. I'm sure.
Hasu. A pleasure to meet someone as refined as yourself.
Looking down at
Yes.
me.
Yes. He's gonna kind of like awkwardly using his staff. He's gonna get up. Well, shall we?
Sooner the better, I suppose.
Yes.
Don't forget that one over there. She might not introduce herself. That's Koharu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Koharu. Would you like to come
She's-
introduce yourself?
Yeah, even though she's in the corner,
No.
she's with us. Did you say no?
no.
This is our friend Koharu.
Okay. That works.
Koharu, this is Hasu.
It is a
yeah.
pleasure to meet you.
We'll see.
You're doing fine.
Bear in mind, I have to resist the urge to swear so hard because
Oh, yeah.
I am playing out this polite and respectful character. It is so difficult.
So you have to be not Australian for a bit. I understand.
Mhm.
I did it. Is that the fifth one I insulted?
Nice.
Nice. I'm collecting it
You
with
can't just yell across the room, "Hey, cunt, get over here!" Sorry.
Right. Cool. You get
Yeah.
up and leave.
If there's any like dried food, or things that would fit in pockets, I'm just gonna swipe some as we're leaving.
Yeah,
And
that's-
save it
that's
for
fine.
later. Yeah.
There are food
There will
and
also
things.
be a flying pastry just heading out the door as well. Just floating out the door.
I want to point this out because I find it particularly funny to me. Dax reminds me of the older generation of people that I work with at the poker room I manage, and they literally pick up like any free food that is sitting out. You see, we have like biscuits and like Mentos and other like stuff sitting on a counter, and they just like walk past, open up their handbags, grab like a handful, stuff them in there. Like legitimately, Lime, that's what they do. And
Swipe it in there.
just chuff off.
If it's free, it's for me.
We're like, where did all this Mentos go? Oh, that lady over there just tipped like 40 of them into her bag. Like, you can see it just stacking away in the corner of the room. Like,
Love these fucking things. Just
Sometimes you just need extra Mentos.
apparently.
So yeah, Dax you open your pocket on your kimono and swipe loads of stuff into it, and then yeah, I guess that's how that is. Groovy. So you can say goodbye to Skirtle and Takeshi, who are just basically working in the kitchen and hiding out there, so you can at least be assured that they're going to be safe from whatever the fuck's going on. Because you'll be able to see when you're walking around. There's like they're not obviously not armed guards, but like you know you might see the odd glint of steel and stuff on certain patrons and other similarly outfitted persons around the place. Yeah, you can leave, and our human friend, Hasu, will lead you away. It doesn't take too long. And by not too long, I'd say maybe 45 minutes of a walk to a less used area of the city. This is more like warehouses and such. Until he leads you to an entrance to the cartways. And like many of these entrances, they're hard to see sometimes, or they might even just be out in the open. Like it's a hodgepodge of things that way. But there is a sign here, written in common, and Conic as well, that basically says, "Don't open the."
Don't know
Never
what?
thought I'd be.
Don't open the coffins.
Oh, the coffins. Okay.
Never thought I'd be browsing through catacombs when I first came to the city.
It's another fun adventure.
You get used to it.
there is a many of dishonorable fiend that disrespects the rest of the dead.
I think I much prefer the forests.
So, just do a quick vision check and wobble your tokens.
I see nothing.
I
I
see.
see my token and I
nothing.
see nothing.
That's because you don't have...
Well,
I need
actually,
torch.
so Lime,
No,
actually, something I
cute.
do need to point out for this character in particular. I
Yeah.
had blind fighting,
Okay,
so I can see I've got blind sight out to 10 feet.
that's fine. I'll let you know if there's something next to you when you can't normally see it. And... Yeah. Because blindsight just means you can sense people, essentially.
Remember when Sass went invisible? And the guy said tremor sense? It's just like, oh, it was a good idea. But no.
Oh, poor Nakane.
But yeah, if you want to pull out a torch, I can assume you've got one.
I will thank Mio for the food, and then I will say, "Can I have some light, please?" And my little lantern birdcage will light up.
Lovely.
I am going to just give all players access to torch, so you can move it.
Wait. I'm going to make it purple.
Nice.
I don't know who's holding it, but I'm making
There's
it
a
purple
nice-
this time.
Purple glow around you guys.
Oh, if it were me, it'd be blue, so it'd be a blue flame.
True.
So, which way did we come in?
Wait, I assume.
Yeah, but-
So we're heading
You've just come down these
this
stairs.
way.
We're going down.
I'm gonna stay as close to the middle as I can.
Just bear 1 second, guys. I'm reading the description.
The really tall one will hold it, so no one's blocking the light.
The rank subterranean air smells of ancient rock. 16 wooden caskets are laid with massive alcove shelves lining the long walls of the hall to the east and west. Stacked 2 high in rows of 4, a narrow corridor on the opposite end of the hall continues towards a small antechamber before receding into darkness. There you go.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
I don't like it.
I'm
Thanks, I
not really
hate it.
fond of this place either.
Yeah, I'm going to follow the Amazon, basically.
I have not explored
The guide is the
past
human.
the entrance. Who shall be
She's
taking the lead?
Yeah,
She got
well,
the
we
light.
don't have the human token. I'll be following it with the light, so because I'm tall, no one's gonna block the light.
Says just so you're aware, the only weapon you have is your wakatashi.
I got a branch.
I have
I've got my
nothing.
fists.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
would I think I did put it in the chat, but I guess you missed it. With the long rest, would there have been opportunity to go and get my darts or kunai?
Yeah, you can get your darts on the way to the boss's
Yeah.
placement. That's fine. Yeah, kunai.
Cool.
That is not a problem.
I have things hidden. Yay!
Mhm.
Just
Sleight
rogue
of hand go
things.
par.
Fists.
Sleight of hand.
I
go
also
par.
have danger sense, so
Did you string your bow this time?
God, I fucking hope so.
I guess we'll find out after the first shot.
We'll
Yeah.
find out if I botched my first shot again. Yeah.
Wisdom. Who's got good wisdom?
I
I
got a
do.
14.
I'm
I have
16.
14 as well.
Yeah, I'm a 14.
I got a plus 3, 16.
Oh, big mama. Please roll me a perception check.
Sure. Bleh. Oh, okay.
Nice.
You will notice behind this coffin, this door is this wall, this door. You'll notice that this kind of part of the wall seems different to the others. The way it's built, it just stands out. It's like when you're in a video game and it's slightly lighter color than all the rest of it, and it's kind of just draws you.
Very strategically aligned.
Yeah, because you're walking down, you're probably looking at these caskets, you're a bit unnerved by it all, you kind of sense it, and you just kind of, corner your eye, you notice something, you look, and you notice that this is a wall. That's what you notice.
Wait. Door.
What?
It's a door, right there. It's not a wall. It's a door.
After one of you.
where?
Right.
You don't have to go in there, I'm just pointing it out.
Well spotted. Perhaps the Pythene that we are tracking used this secret door to...
Maybe. Yeah. What if there's gold in there? I think we should check. I mean, it's hidden.
Mark is gonna hand the torch to Satori and crack her knuckles before trying to shove it open.
I have my lantern and a torch. Got it. Double fisting some light. Let's go.
Come on. Yeah. There's got to be some money in there. Why else would they put that door like that? It's probably like some secret, like, king's chamber, whatever they have. Daimyo's chamber.
I'm just gonna step over here one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and shove it open.
Not far.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do me a strength check, please.
Just a strength?
You can do athletics.
Man.
Nice.
So you start to push it and you feel it's got it definitely had like a hinge and that on it, but you just pushed it really hard that it just went thump. And revealed will be a tunneled area, shall we say. It's a badly hewn, narrow corridor that seems to extend out and then branch off into two different directions.
Mariko's gonna step out of the way and wait for her cousin.
Well, how narrow is this corridor? Like, regular people can fit into it, or is it time for the tiniest of the group to...
If they hunch a little, a regular person can go through it.
Right.
Yeah, you can all fit. Just some of you are gonna have to hunch.
Probably the shortest of us should go first, or not, so we can see over him. I'll go after her.
Who is the shortest of us?
Dex.
I'm
kobold.
2.5 foot tall. Like, I'm literally tiny.
I'll
Except I'm small, so not quite accurate. But yeah, I'm very short.
I'll follow up the back with the light.
hold my lantern over your head.
So you come to a fork in the path. You can choose to go down or up.
We're basically the same
I'm
height. You can
having-
go first.
oh,
You're
yeah.
beefier. Bushy boy, go for it.
Are there any signs of like recent passage in this tunnel? Like one fork looks more traveled than the other,
You can do me
Oh.
a survival check
or anything
for.
of the sort?
This is 5. What the hell that is? Never mind.
This place has not been traversed in a long time. You don't see any disturbances. Probably hundreds of years.
Who's taller, me or Jesus Christ, Kahari?
Definitely you. I'm only 5'6".
Okay. So, Mariko will like.
Trying to make sure other people have light too as I'm walking in.
So just make sure you mute them.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I had to reset my browser.
There we go. We're going
Uh,
up. Okay.
Okay. So you head up, and what seemingly is a dead end.
It's getting dark back here.
Okay, I'll move back here so you have light.
So does this look like a collapsed rock surface, or is this like
No, there's another wall. You essentially come against the wall
Okay,
again. You
so
can assume
assuming-
that it's a door.
how we got in here? Is there? I'm gonna search around for like a way to open the door, being that I have my wiry strength. Don't get me wrong, but strength is certainly not my
That's fine. You can do an investigation.
like my best thing. Investigation.
Can I help you? I am proficient with it.
Investigation. Okay.
Sure.
Oh.
I should. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
He was at the front, but you can help him. So you can get 7. You don't find any obvious handles or anything like that. It just looks like a sturdy wall.
It must be above his eye level.
I'd assume this was a door, like the first one that we entered these passages with, but I see no means for getting through. Perhaps I should move to the back and maybe look the other way, unless one of you can think of a more brutish way, perhaps, to get through this. I'll leave that to you.
Shh. Shall we get the strong one up front to examine the door?
I'm
Uh,
crouched, so how am
Just-
I gonna get through you guys?
So Zhang's character, he can
Yep.
fit through your wall. He's small enough. So all the rest of you are medium creatures and are not walking through each other in this tunnel.
If you tap on the wall, does it sound different?
I'll tap on it. Fuck it. I'm here now.
You tap on it and it sounds like a wall.
Sounds like a wall.
Well,
Oh,
I
we
shall
can
make
check the other
way.
path first.
Someone else has to try and push. I'm stuck at the back.
Yeah, you
So
won't be able to get past Doji. Doji will have to do it, or you'll all have to walk back.
You want me to do it? Dump strength doji to do this. All right.
Love everything about that.
All right. Fuck it. Here we
Next one,
go.
Let's go.
Yep.
Worst case, we can backtrack, and Mariko will have a running start.
Nope. It's not going anywhere. That's a sturdy wall.
All
Alright,
right, back
backing
we
up.
go.
As far as you're concerned, that's a solid wall.
Yep.
So you can all reverse out. Dax, you can.
Does anyone have the light spell? Just cast it on the barbarian.
Dax, as you look down the south, you will see down the narrow tunnel. You will see a large pool of stagnant water. Appears to be at the end of it.
Nice.
Got a bit of a stank to it, I'd imagine.
You can't smell it from there.
Can I? Can I listen at the tunnel and kind of see if I can hear anything with my ears?
Yeah. You can do me a perception check with advantage. Because of your ears.
Our special ears.
16?
Thank God.
Cannot discern anything.
Okay, so there's nothing moving around or anything that
Not that you can hear.
Cool. Just waiting for years old to back out so I can do a run-in.
You should have just waited right there for us to back out.
Yeah, should've, could've, would've, but I didn't.
Dax, what are you doing?
There appears to be some water in a larger area in this fork of the path. Perhaps we should investigate if there's anything there while we're here.
Oh, while she's going up north, I'll head there.
Okay, Marco's gonna take a running start and literally run at whatever this wall is to kind of
Okay.
make her way through the tunnel and kind of charge it.
And yeah.
That was a solid wall. Okay, good luck.
20.
Now
So,
the juggernaut comes through. Shit.
As you press your weight against this wall, you'll find that it's nothing. Like the DC would have been 6 or something like that to push it open. So you just go flying through. You fall over the casket. You kind of tumble onto the floor a little bit. You get yourself back up, but yeah, you it was like pushing through a curtain. And you just did it with so much force and speed that you will tumble out of the side in a heap.
You will hear
Very sturdy.
a grunt, a yelp, and then if anyone understands Cammy, will hear fuck.
Just fuck.
Moriko?
How did you not open this?
There, on the floor at the moment. What? Okay,
I'm
pause
afraid
it.
to
Very
take the torch with
ungracefully,
What are the rest of you
ass
doing?
in the air.
I'm heading back that
Fox,
way.
are you going back up?
Yeah.
Dex, go back up. Go for a swim.
I'm just trying to figure out how stubborn he is.
Okay.
In
Roll me a
that-
stubborn check.
Yeah, in that he pretty much was like, maybe we should go and look at this area first. Yeah, he's gonna go look at this area first.
I was going to until I heard my cousin say, fuck.
We could always go back.
So
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
you-
gonna leave
so-
Dex behind.
This is
Roll
happening at the same
that.
time. So you guys are kind of walking through up the north, and then the southern guys are going to go down.
Calligraphy bros.
Calligraphy bros.
Yes.
Yeah, so
let's
there,
stick
at the end of
together.
this just appears to be a large pool of stagnant water.
You okay?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna go check
Sorry,
out
you
the water
guys
bag.
bruised.
Can I get my own light source since I actually have a lantern on me? Because otherwise it's just one light source between everyone. We have to-
Yes.
I feel guilty just dragging the only light source with me.
Well, I can see in the dark, but
I
I think
cannot.
actually me and Dax
Oh.
can see in the dark. Yeah. So, we're good.
Oh, boop, boop, boop. I wanted to go check out the water too.
Stop at the split times.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Doji, what are you doing?
Well, I just want to kind of see how deep it is. I'm not going in. I just want to see if I can see the bottom, basically, or if it maybe is like a tunnel or
So
something.
you can do your choice of a perception or an investigation check on that one.
Oh boy.
Sweet. As you are peering into this stagnant pool of water, you will watch as a strange pseudopod will form from the water and will hit you.
I love that.
No. Not me. Not me. Not Doji.
So
11
1
AC. I'm hit. That's it. I'm dead probably.
I think you have more HP than I do.
oh no, what did we find?
There's a pseudopod forming in the water.
Yes.
Lap doji.
Yes.
I'm about to be fucking acid.
My combat
burnt.
things don't work. Scripted. Never mind, I'll get everyone to roll. 1 second. I got so used to being lazy. Right. Roll. Roll! Roll.
Remember to click your tokens.
Oh, whoa, what? That's
Yeah,
all
I'll
I know.
basically be like, oh shit, and yeah. I'm sure I've heard stories of these. I am now terrified.
Hey, cousins are going on the same initiative. Let's go.
So we'll just whip
Let's
out
get it.
first.
But we are twins.
Damn.
I believe a 13 does actually hit you.
It does. Gonna hurt.
8.
Oh
Damn.
God.
I'm bloodied.
Any of us would be bloody at this point, I think.
Yep.
And then you'll hear in your head, leave me alone.
It's 3d6. That's in my head. I'll hear
Yeah,
that.
in your head you'll hear, leave me alone.
Yeah.
That's a low
Okay.
roll, too.
Okay. He said, leave him alone. He said, leave him alone. I'm inclined to agree. That hurt a lot.
Dex.
So it's lashed out and slapped Doji, but it's not like tried to drag him in or anything.
No. It just like essentially tried to shove him away.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Does it have anything inside of it?
Yeah.
This is an important question.
When it's your turn, you can have a better look.
So
She only rolled an 11 on that investigation.
can I like pull Doji like away?
Yeah, you can use half your movement to pull him back. He is bigger than you, so I'm gonna want an athletics check just to make sure you're not you know, gonna drop him on top of you as long as it's not stupid.
How's that?
So yeah, you can basically use your half your movement and pull him back.
Okay. Like to my square or pull him back like half my movement as well?
Oh, you can pull back half your movement, but that'll
Okay.
be an action. That'll be your action.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. So 1, 2. So I'll pull him back to like there.
Where? Like here?
Keep going.
Fucking monk's movement.
It's gonna be. Oh shit! Yeah. It's actually what it's one more. So yeah, thank you. I'm gonna be. What? Ah.
He who stands
Okay.
with me shall be my brother.
What?
You have acid water. I don't know. Maybe I know.
Roll nature or arcane?
Me?
Both of you.
Okay. Yeah, they're both equally as shit.
Dax, you're not really sure. Sort of weird creature. Doji, this is a gelatinous cube. You've heard stories of them or possibly come across them. They're basically like slimish creatures that inhabit places like these and just tend to chill there and that. But you don't know of any that talk, but it depends whether you've met one or not, or people have stayed to ask.
Yeah, most of the stories I've heard are probably didn't end well.
No, you know that people get like
situations.
sucked in and melted by them,
And yes, I will relay that. We do not want to be in this fucking tunnel with that thing because it'll literally melt us.
if no one has intentions of going back, I will end the combat.
I was gonna see if there's any mushrooms or any shit back there, but no, I'm good now. Thanks.
They got melted. Yeah, I didn't see anything actually. I couldn't see anything until it came out and smacked me. So I don't know. There could be something there, but I'm good. Whatever it is,
Don't eat
it
it.
can stay. Yep.
Yeah, don't eat that.
We can come back later.
Let's go see if Kaharu can patch you up a little bit.
Help me with my acid burns.
Yeah, you don't look great right now.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Step out. Not looking too good.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. A cube of slime slapped me and burned my skin. Bad.
Yeah, you'll have a little burn patch in you. Yep.
I want to see if I know what that is.
Okay.
Just for reasons.
Um,
No, I don't know where it is.
Alright, here, just drink this and I'll deal with the burn. Like, pass you, like, a basic bitch healing potion and, like, be really quickly grabbing for an ointment I can try to just at least minimize scarring with.
Yep, you can drink the
Markham
potion.
knows nothing.
So, I mean,
You want me to roll a potion? You want to roll a potion?
I can roll it.
Okay, so technically your heal, so.
Yeah. Well, you get 6 back.
Yep,
So,
I'm
all
only
but 2.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're lucky it rolled like shit, honestly.
I know.
So
I was concerned.
you find yourself in a very similar kind of corridor than you did before when you came into the first area, with the coffins aligning each of the sides and a kind of antechamber look.
I guess we continue on, yeah?
Okay.
You will see not a wall, a very similar place to the last secret door you found, except it's not a door this time. Is a kind of knocked down, what I guess used to be the door. You just see rubble leading into another cut, badly cut tunnel.
Following.
Do you want me to go
Hasu.
first?
I'm just kind of curious what is down here first. We didn't really go very far.
Oh, okay. Big room for a second after. Okay.
I follow Satori.
Just you said the rubble was leading into the tunnel, or does it look as though it's been pushed out of the tunnel? I know on the map it looks as though it's in the tunnel,
Yeah.
but I just wanted to be sure.
Roll me an investigation check.
Because that could potentially be important. Although my investigation is shite. Yep.
Does any of us actually have good investigation? I'm kind of curious now.
I do not.
It puzzles you.
Zero.
3.
Better than mine.
0.
Yeah, you're not sure. That.
We're following Hasu.
I'm staying right up the cousin's ass.
I was muted,
with
but I chuckled
housemate.
when you said that.
Have to stay with housemate.
Cool,
Poking
go for it.
Hasu in the back.
Have to stay with beef protection.
You should help me through it.
Around Hasu.
Do you want to move through it? Are you going down? Or you going through the
following
tunnel?
you, dude.
What was
Do
Dax
I
investigating?
hear-
The tunnel right here.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Trying to see if the rubble was going in or had been pushed out.
Cool. So you head south.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything down here at all, or?
You can do me a perception check with advantage because you have big ears.
I imagine like the ears are twitching and shit.
You don't hear anything. It seems the only thing you hear is the quiet sounds of maybe some stuff above, in the actual streets above.
Mm. I assume that direction goes back where we came from.
That would make sense.
Shall we go in the tunnel then?
There's
Yeah,
doors.
2 stone doors
Yeah,
stand
there's
one
2 doors
on
down here,
the
too.
east. And
Step out of the way, I got this. Which door?
You guys know if doors are locked, I can open them, right?
After you.
Is it locked?
Marika is gonna like shake the door handle and see if it's locked. I don't know. Is there a door handle on this door?
Please make me a dexterity saving.
Oh, God.
Mariko is much
It's trapped.
sturdier than I am. So...
No, I'm not in a line with her. I'm back here.
The instant panic.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's funny. that I
Even with
haven't
your
mentioned-
advantage, you will fail this and take 2d6 damage. You'll take 8 lightning damage as this like glyph just bursts on your hand as you try and open the door.
Noise.
I took 8 acid damage. Yeah,
Oh.
8's the number.
I suppose it's to be expected that.
My health
catacombs
hasn't
are
updated
protected.
on my token from my sheet.
Okay.
Are
Just
you okay?
FYI.
Oh, that's because I didn't say they had. 1 second.
That hurts.
Mhm.
You might want to drink this.
Is it booze?
No, but it'll help. If it was, I probably would have drank it already.
Okay.
A valid question.
And Mariko will drink whatever it is.
Take all your health back.
How many potions do you have left?
2 now.
Okay.
Level 2 is still
But was it
relatively
locked?
precarious when it comes to health, so...
Yeah.
You think it was
Okay,
locked?
next level, I get to pop off as a healer. It's fine.
I think
Yes,
it was
Liz,
locked.
Our healer is a rogue.
I think it
I'm
was
not sure if
locked.
it was so
It's hard
much
to tell
locked as
from
it
the
was
zap.
trapped.
It was not the kind of electricity I was hoping to ever feel.
Is it still
Yeah.
trapped? Like, is the glyph still there that we notice, or is it gone?
You can do me an Arcana check. No, you do not know. You reach into your mind and memories for glyphs and glyph-related entities, and you find fuck all.
Makes sense. She's nature-based.
Looking for glyphs and glyph-related accessories.
That is a mean door.
Arcane and arcane accessories.
I got something that I might be able to figure it out with, but I'll need like 10 minutes to set it up. If you're all interested in it.
I don't think we're exactly in a rush, so...
We have nothing but time down here.
Okie dokie. Well, I do have Identify.
Oh,
So I technically would have to touch it, is the only thing I think.
you would.
So, well,
Reach out and zap the door.
You, if you wish, may do so.
I got blasted by that acid thing.
I feel like he's like gonna have to like psych himself up to touch his door now.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have taken the detect magic evocation.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we don't even know if it's still magical, but I don't want to get zapped, so. I mean, yeah, I could just take the 10 minutes, and I guess reach out and touch the door, or where the glyph was, and see if
Are you
it's
doing it as a
still there.
ritual? Okay. Do you want to
Yeah.
do a brief little description of the ritual?
Sure, why not? I guess I'd probably be right here and take some of my calligraphy brushes, and I'd have to draw on the floor because I don't want to risk touching the door until the spell is ready. You know, do like the circle and then put the different magical glyphs in there with my calligraphy brush. Probably a mixture of hobgoblin goblin and a smidge of abyssal or oni or whatever it is. Not enough that I would summon something, but yeah. Take 10 minutes, make sure it's accurate. And while I'm standing in the circle, put my hand on the door and try and identify whatever the glyph is, if it's still
You
there.
identify a door.
Okay, it's clear. I guess I'll check the handle to make sure that it's locked, and
Is it-
then
It is locked.
okay.
Is
It's
it
locked.
normal for
And there is a key.
catacombs to have trapped doors?
Roll me a history check.
I mean, yeah, you'd figure.
13.
In many circumstances, more important rooms where people would have been laid to rest, dignitaries and such, they may trap the room. Indeed, stop grave robbers and pesky adventurers.
So it's not too unusual.
Marco is actually smart enough to realize to probably not touch the other door just in case.
If
I'll
you
go
wish
the
to
door and
pick
see if
lock,
I can-
oh,
Go ahead.
if you wish to have your rogue pick lock the door, then go ahead and roll me the
Pick
appropriate
lock.
check.
Pick
I
lock.
can do that. Yeah, pick lock.
Thieves.
Not lock pick.
Yeah, pick lock.
I love that.
Shut up, Dave. That opens the door.
Sweet.
Well, unlocks the door.
Quietly crack it. Or not.
Yep. Light in Leo. Boop. Right, let me just boop a doop. Doop a doop a doop.
Okay.
4 stone sarcophagi decorate 4 corners of the room. 2 iron sconces bearing dusty torches hang upon each wall at a regular interval.
It is entirely possible that these are some more well-known deceased, higher in ranking.
They are in stone sarcophagi. That is the only kind of clue you have there that there might be a bit higher station in life. But these catacombs, you get the idea, are really old. These catacombs are probably pre-scary wall times.
Yeah, we might
Or at
have
least
something
early
else
on
as
in the
well.
city's lifespan.
I don't suppose anything stands out aside from just a sarcophagi.
What do you wish to check?
Weird-looking walls like that last wall.
Okay, yeah, you can do me an investigation.
Marco's gonna listen.
I love this for me.
You see no signs of
Looks
oddities within
Zone
the
to
walls.
me.
Jibba crema.
What's that, folks?
It's just like Jesus Christmas.
I am just listening to
Fabulous.
see if I can hear anything besides my.
Okay, you hear the steady breathing of an old kobold behind you, or in front of you.
Mm-mm. Behind. She's in the middle of the room.
Oh, sorry, I get the heckle.
I want to check out the sarcophagi for any recent signs of disturbance.
Okay.
Which I would assume is investigation.
Yes.
No. Nope.
Just dust covered, you don't notice anything at all. Just a boring, normal room with some sarcophagi in them. 4 walls. Looking good.
I have
would,
like 0 intelligence. My
I also would like to check this, like, how high up is the ceiling? Is there anything up there that I need to worry about?
You look up. The ceiling is just about 10 foot high off the ground. And it seems just a stone ceiling. Probably a bit of earth or whatever kind of cracking through. But there doesn't seem to be any slime or slime-related activities going on up there.
I'll start backing out of the room anyway.
Or Grick. Or other things.
Cave fishers.
Cave fishers. Cave fishes. Oh.
We'd love cave fishers. Their blood is alcohol.
I know.
We would love those. Well, they'd kill us probably, but
Oh, they'd probably murder us, yeah. But if we can kill at least one.
I can all sense that D&D player within you like, that fucking room's not empty. I know it's not empty.
I
But you
know.
rolled shit. Get out of it.
Yep.
Marcus
Is there anything
is dum
on
dum.
this other door?
Roll me an investigation. We're doing
I
all the
have to
checks
roll good
tonight.
eventually. I have to roll good eventually. 11.
Just a door.
Okay. I'm
Is it
kind of worried
locked?
about traps, so I'm going to kind of avoid it and just head back up to this room to where the.
Sure.
I'm not really interested in touching any other potential traps.
Is there a pebble anywhere in this area?
Sure. Fuck yeah, it's rubble everywhere. There's no tomb that's kind of fallen a bit.
There's a caved-in door over here, so.
Yeah, can I just like ping a pebble at it?
Sure.
Just see.
I won't make you roll. You throw it and nothing seems to happen.
Oh,
Because we all know, if I'd have got you to do a dex check, you would have bought.
I mean, I don't know if there's anything there. I mean, I touched it with something.
Marco will sigh and go and shake the door to see if it's locked.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my.
It is not locked. It opens up.
It's not trapped.
Oh, and it's not
sweet.
trapped. Whew.
Oh.
The more important thing. Oh.
And you
Another
enter
hallway.
another corridor with a door at the end of it.
Oh God. Fucking doors.
I'm gonna pick up a pebble this time and throw it at it because I saw
It's not
Kahari
gonna
do
it.
that.
Yeah.
Tempted to make you do an athletics check in case the stone just goes straight for it. But no. The pebble bounces off the door.
Okay.
Okay. Is this one locked?
You rattle the handle, and yes, it is locked.
Can I get Kahari squeezed past me in
Yes.
this corridor?
You can.
Sorry. Excuse me. I know. It's weird.
I just
it's
pictured
weird. I'm
Kaharu
sorry.
just like crawling under between her legs.
No. Too awkward. Way too awkward. Like pressed all the way against the wall. Just sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Yep. Okay.
I'm kind of curious whether Mariko will like not move out of the way, so like Kaharu
Make
has
Kaharu
to
do the
like
fucking work.
Kaharu has to either avoid or be uncomfortable.
Purposely make it awkward.
Anything on that one?
12. It's you find it a bit difficult. At first, this is definitely a more challenging lock than you used to, but you eventually get it. It just takes a little bit more longer than you're probably used to slipping in and out.
Okay. That. Yep. Need to
It's
be
the
able to
door.
focus. Open. That's a statue. I don't know if I like that. Oh, there's more doors.
Uno momento, Papa. A suit of armour sits in the eastern alcove of this small square antechamber. Every surface of the plate mail is covered in sharp iron spikes, and it stands with a posture of grim authority. So you see something you've probably not seen other than in stories and pictures, which is a suit of actual plate armour, which is incredibly rare due to the sparseness of resources, and it is covered in spiked. It's like spiked plate mail armor, essentially. That's in this.
Nice.
In this.
Cool.
That's rare. You don't see that much.
How tall is it?
Stop there, please. I wish I could pause. Pause button is what I need. Yeah. Okay. Well, you don't.
Fucking.
No, none of you have dark vision. Amazing.
I do.
I have blind sight. What do you mean?
Shh.
I think there's 2 of us that have dark vision.
So if there's anything within 10 feet of me, I see it. Like,
I think at least 2 of us have dark vision.
It's fine. You have dark vision. I just mean like you'd have supervision. No warlocks with the supervisions.
I don't like,
Level 2.
I
You
don't-
didn't take it.
I just got
Nice.
danger
I don't
sense,
like
that's
the
it.
idea of that as a word. I don't know. It's
Right.
weird as a like character standpoint as a player. I'm just like, it doesn't really make sense in this.
Okay. I am gonna do some things. Bear with me.
Oh, I love this for us.
Rest in peace.
You can have a wee wee.
Wee and make some cups of teas.
I went and got alcohol.
Gotta remember to.
As I hear my husband singing the Blues Clues and You intro in the other room.
Yo, do you know how much that Blues Clues, after I left yours, Blues Clues and Bluey and all that was in my head, and I just realised
What
that for
about
10 days
Tractor
straight, I just Bluey.
What about Tractor Ted?
I don't remember.
Don't know that one.
Aw.
I don't think that was on. Blues Clues, Bluey, and that troll dude.
Wally Kazam.
That was it. That was the 3 that was on.
Yeah, those are
Blue
like,
is the best one by far.
those are like his little
Blues,
watching
blues,
shows, but then he's
blues.
got
Hi,
like
Gabe.
Tractor Ted usually puts him to sleep really well.
I just like the Australian accents from Blue.
Thomas, that puts him to sleep really well. Hi.
You judging my singing?
No, I thought it was adorable that I could hear you singing the Blues Clues and You thing to our son.
I just did.
Excuse me, I thought it was amusing to see you being a wonderful
And I
father.
pressed the button and turned round in my chair.
It's gonna be really entertaining for me having thought in character. This is a really pointless hallway, and something happens in the hallway.
Right?
None of us looked up, did we?
Nope. About to get one shot by a slime.
As soon as they're back, we'll roll into it.
Then I better do it now. Oh god, don't fall, please, bitch.
Dance. Oh, it's then be.
Heels beyond.
So how are you feeling? How's it going so far?
Good.
Good. Everyone else has run away too. Keep chat happy. And if people are watching, do you know what's funny? Right now, I might be sat downstairs watching my own stream in the future. So hello, me, maybe Dave, who's sat next to me, watching, and yeah.
Hi,
And I'll have a
Dave.
big cheesy grin on my face right now as well, because I know exactly what I'm like.
And now you're pointing at Dave saying, "Huh?" She said, "Hi, Dave."
Oh, yeah, she said
Fuck
hi,
you.
Dave. Did you say that? Yeah, future Lime, doing good.
Hey, Future Lime, you're a cunt.
Yeah, future
It's
Lime.
true, it's true. Future Lime is an absolute cunt. C-U-N-T.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah.
Real authentic cunt.
Yeah.
Dave's chill though.
He's up.
Got the cunt stamp of approval.
Cunt seal of approval.
Just whack it on your face, a good old cunt.
The best part is, I might have forgotten that I did this bit. And I'll be sat there going, no, I remember that.
I don't remember saying any of this shit.
It's like time travel. Dave, can I have a cup of...
Dave, can you hit line for me, please? Thank you.
No. Oh, fuck. Okay, thanks. I just got hit. Andy said no to the coffee.
So
Okay.
a toss up.
Ow!
I want to take this plate mail and
Dave, can you please give Lime a wet willy? Thank you.
No. You stop right now. No, get off me. Stop it. I can see it in your eyes. Get away. I'll bite it. Future line.
just so aggressive.
Huh? Yep.
You ever considered stop being a raging cunt?
Is that to me or future line?
Past and present and future line.
Oh no! Why would I? Fun.
Oh, my sister is a bitch. She's making steaks and sending me pictures.
Why?
I'm gonna put on steak. Steak sounds amazing.
But I
right
want
now.
steak.
Right?
On the bar.
Actually, I don't. I have this amazing breakfast burger in front of me. So it's got like bacon, egg, a hash brown with like a sort of like pork sausage in it with like a tomato relish.
Mm. I'm so picky with my pork patties, the sausage patties.
Like it's proper like pork sausage. Like what, I don't know what they're actually called. Oh, I don't know what it was
the
said.
sausage patties at McDonald's are good, and at Panera are good. Anywhere else, they're disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
saying
didn't
you
have
still
Nikki
sound like
before.
a cunt as always.
Wow, Sis, you're on one. Yeah, that makes sense. You gotta get all the swear words out of the way.
I am concentrated, unadulterated Australian cuntage.
Good.
What does it says?
If you
Pork,
just wanted to check if it's
pork chipolata.
Let me
I
know
also
how it is on
apologize if
stream,
my
if
sister
it's
started
too loud.
watching.
Because I moved my mic closer to my face, so
My sister started. God damn it. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi,
Hi,
Michelle.
We should stop with the C word now because my nephew can probably hear this too now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So you're a bleeping bleep bleep bleep.
Yeah. Hey, Dave. Bleep. Oh, there you go. There might be enough people back that might.
Unironically, we are full of very polite people here in this D&D party.
Sorry, what?
None of us
Polite.
swear,
yeah.
right?
Okay, I will continue because Zan can just tell Sam what's going on.
Okay.
So, from the north, you will see entering the light two very bloated zombies.
Oh boy.
Quite clearly undead that have got there's a word for it, and Dave will tell me right now.
Digestive.
Thank you, Dave. No, there's a word, right? And big bellies, heads all around the skin. Distended, thank you. That'll do it.
Distended stomachs. They've entered a further state of decomposition.
Possibly as they move further. And we will roll initiative again. Let me get it up. Let me get it set order. There we go.
Ah, we're gonna die.
Don't let them blow up on you guys.
I don't know why my name is wrong on the initiative order.
Dude, mine just says rogue.
Just live with it. Alright.
My name is Okikwag
It's
Soe.
the original character sheet name. And I will update it when I can be asked.
Initiative is so freaking bad. Okay.
Mine just
How fucking dare you?
Hey, nephew.
Yeah.
How bleeping dare you?
See, Koharu swears though.
don't think
I just can't
Satori
swear
really
while I'm in
swears.
character.
Found out where the problem is. One moment. There we do. They do. Right. It's removed your names now, but next time.
Next time.
Next time
Can I
on
just
Dragon
do-
Ball Z.
The
He'll
second
still-
part of
He'll still be
Kamehameha.
charging. Yeah, he'll still be charging the spirit bomb. So sit back, relax, and come back next week.
He's now on the second May.
Yep.
Dude,
Hame,
Spirit Bomb takes
Hame,
that
May,
long.
May.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next
That's all it
time
is.
on Dragon Ball Z. May.
Animated armor, excuse me, what?
Why is
Oh.
it, right, that when you click on something that's on the GM layer and roll, it puts it out? What's that about?
Because it needs it's stupid because you have it to whisper, not whisper rolls to you. So
Well,
that's a roll. I know, I'm just saying it's annoying.
You're all mature players and will ignore the fact that you just saw that.
hmm
So what?
Well, I mean, until someone gets fucking
Exactly.
blasted.
I'll ignore the fact that I wanted to put that armor on.
Right?
The middle of
still
the
do what
fight,
you
he's
want.
over there. Hasu's trying to be. Okay, hang on. Let me don this armor real quick.
Oh no, it's moving on its own. Oh,
Oh no.
help me!
You become one with the animated armor, and then you're like a Gundam.
But yeah, we'll start top of the round.
I have now a
Koharu.
Gundam.
For all we know, that's just what that armor does. Like, we've not
Yeah.
probably seen anything of its like in forever.
Koharu
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Taking Measurement.
calls Kohamu.
Cool. Easily. Koharu just sat back in this corner, just, oh god, not these things again, but it's bigger. And,
Again? What's again?
didn't we fight a zombie the last time?
Yes, we did. I can't
Yeah,
see
that-
it.
Oh,
I'm in the hallway still.
Yeah, those of you with
zombies
60-foot
again.
vision will be able to see it.
Zombies again.
Not again.
And this will be the first time
Zombie.
Hasu's seen this. Yeah, Koharu does have weapons on her.
Zombie.
Will pull her short bow that has been bracing against her spine to hide it, and whip an arrow out of one of the sleeves on her robe.
2 arrows.
2, yep. Hiya, hiya.
Well, you'll be familiar with how easy zombies are to hit, so both of those do indeed hit. Which one are you going for?
This one over to the right.
Okie dokie. Please roll damage.
Boink. Boink.
Thank you.
13.
Perfectly acceptable.
And that's me.
Do we not have a sneak? Oh, no, sorry.
Nobody within 5 feet. And
Yeah,
I take
yeah, yeah.
damage.
Forget.
Trust me,
Let's
if I have
see.
sneak attack, I'll mark it.
Dax.
Layoffy programmed me to have that thing clicked.
Okay, so completely unaware, I'm gonna move over here to see what's going on. Wow, look at them zombies. I see one of them's got some
Zombie.
arrows sticking out of them, I'd assume.
You'll be seeing that token a lot. That's the default token for the adventure.
Oh god. Okay, so I'm just gonna
I've replaced many of them, but I forgot the zombie one.
I'm gonna reach into my what's it called again? The robe thing,
Kimono.
Kimono.
and pull out how many? Because you've made special rules. So how many of these can I throw?
So 2 per action.
Okay.
And then you can spend your bonus action to throw 2 more. So you can technically fall right now. But you can only have so many in your hand at once. On your you can throw a max of 4 at the moment.
Okay.
That's it.
So yeah, I'm gonna.
Any more than that, I'll want some sort of bandolier-esque thing. So go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take 3 out.
Okay.
And
like very quickly launch them into the already damaged one, or
Okay.
assumed to be damaged. So I'll do that, and that.
Okay, do damage one at a time because you can change one dice.
Okay,
So.
first one's 5.
Okay, so he still seems to be hobbling towards you.
7.
Okay, so he does fall to his knees, we'll say for now.
Excellent as well. Then I'll.
You can switch to the other one and it is a hit,
Last
so
one,
do that
2.
damage.
There.
Perfect.
And then,
Alright.
not knowing any better, I'm just gonna back against the wall so that I'm in. You know, I can't be seen by the zombies, and yeah, that's
Okay, one moment. Fuck! I need you to take your headset off, and I will give you a thumbs up when you can put it back on.
Roger, roger.
What?
So as this zombie hits the deck, you will see its bloated body kind of explode, and swarms of spiders will erupt from it.
Cool.
Oh no.
I didn't want to do the description whilst she had her headset on, so there you go. And that will appear. So, let me roll for it. Do. Boop. Boop. So yep, Hasu, you will see that happen. Delete it, but there's a corpse on the floor now. Your turn.
Oh.
Not the good kind of spoons.
Well, there's now a swarm of spiders in this room. I am going to attack this zombie. I make a real good attack with this
You
at
do.
the zombie. I do not. It's not a very good attack.
Hey,
The zombie.
Right.
Yeah, when we crit, we get inspiration in this game.
Oh yeah,
This is-
I forgot.
And if you already have what you don't, but next time you can pass it to whoever if you already have it.
So you gain inspiration.
Bro, those
that
are
was a
some
very-
terrible rolls.
Yeah, that's
Hell
I mean, yeah, but you get inspiration out of it, so it's not a loss. That's why I like the inspiration. It's like, oh, there you go. Oh. Cool.
Oh yeah, I still have inspiration from last time.
Grab your inspiz, and yeah, it's still standing though.
Wakizashi.
I'm going to. Why not? I can do this on a short rest. So wait, can I?
Was that
All
action
the-
surge?
Yeah, action surge and the heal thing are both at your point. They're all short
Yeah.
rests.
I'm going to action surge.
Oh,
And
cool.
do that again.
Go.
That's a hit. Can you do more damage? Yeah, you can.
I love it.
I like
Yes.
how my basic
Yeah.
ass damage. That's more damage than my fucking crit.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Cool beans. It's still kind of lunging towards you, like one of its arms is hanging down. Its peck is like cut off a little bit, and it's kind of just lunging its way towards you. They just seem like normal, everyday commoners that you would see walking around in the streets. They're both human, and they're just kind of obviously something has happened to them, and they are. There you go. That's that.
Mariko.
Mariko. Listen, right, I'm a professional dungeon master.
Yeah.
It is my prerogative to say words wrong.
Alright, well,
It's me on a daily basis, honestly. Let's be honest.
Mariko never leaves a friend behind or in a fight by themselves. So, Mariko will, kind of yell, I suppose, and, run at these things and obviously enter her rage and go to smack these spiders with her branch. Fucking branches, man.
Fucking branch.
At the swarm of spiders.
16 will hit.
For 9 damage.
Yeah, you splat several of the spooks.
And really, that's all I got. So.
Squish, squish.
Cool. Zombie. Yes, it will try and slam, and this one has hands. It will try and slam into human.
Oof.
Here's the way.
What the heck?
It's right under the armor and does. Is that
No
blank for
damage.
everyone else?
Does,
No
does,
damage.
does blank damage.
Wow, amazing! Right, it's 1d6 plus 1. Boom. There you go.
I
5.
tried.
And then
Oh,
the thing that no one expected. You'll see, some of you that are in the room, this armor will lurch to life.
Oh no.
Spike armor. Come out and we'll try and hit Dak with spiky arms. Limp and slump.
Boy.
That was almost a crit.
The first one hits, and the second one misses.
Cool. You'll take 6 damage, which is of the bludgeon variety.
Thanks. Yeah, love it.
Level 2 blues.
Hey, be glad you're not level 1.
Yeah.
Doji?
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll kind of pop over here and see.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on?
Yep. Just see an armor spawn and be like, okay. Let me
Yeah, you'll see this armor that you've never seen the likes of before. It's like spiked metal plated. It's still in a very similar style to what your human friend is wearing, but it's metal and bulkier.
Well, seeing that Dax just got smacked, I'll give him my bardic inspiration because that's my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never seen anything quite like this, so I guess I'm just gonna try and vicious mockery it. I have no idea if it's gonna fucking work, so I'll just point at it and be like, "It's." You said it was good looking armor though, like ornate type armor.
No, the opposite. It looks very functional armor.
Oh, okay.
It's just got spikes that are sticking out of it.
Not the
Alright.
cuddly variety of armor.
Actually, I don't even know if I can. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, so I'm gonna point at it and be like, "Oh, jeez, I can't even think it." Sit down, piece of shit armor. I don't.
Does vicious mockery have anything like the creature must have an intelligence or anything like that on it?
No.
No.
If the target can hear you, is all it says.
Yes. Yeah, it's armor, so I don't know if it can. I'm just testing it at this point because I've not seen
Yeah.
anything like this.
It has no languages, and that usually means it cannot hear.
Well,
Or understand, and it makes sense. It's some armor, so I'm going to be a mean GM for once because I'm too nice to you guys. Fortunately, it has no effect. You may find rules that say otherwise, but right now I'm saying it has. Grrr.
Good okay. That's it. It's my turn.
But now you've learnt that armor that's animated can't be viciously mocked. Who's the winner?
Oh man, I bet we can't put it to sleep either. Damn.
You will. The Buddhas will use your imagination and attack. Tall lady. For 10.
Nope.
Thankfully, it doesn't have advantage. But there you go. Sorry.
Oh, Satori will raise one hand to cast Hex on the armor. With giving it Hex on Strength. I think that's how it is. God, it's been so long
Yeah, I think so.
since I've done this.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Choose
made
one
with
of the
yeah.
disadvantage on Strength checks. And that's my bonus action, so Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
It's probably got crazy AC, man.
15.
That will be.
That will be.
A miss. Sorry.
Oh.
I had to turn my sound gate up because the clicking was coming through on stream. Cool. Yeah, that will unfortunately miss. Oh, yay. Kaharu!
Ah, yep. Here, sorry, totally not snacking.
I want to.
Kaharu's just staring at this fucking plate armor now, just, oh, okay, nope, that's not, nope, fuck! And miss.
You will unfortunately miss the arm.
Panic! Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Panic at the catacombs.
So, knowing that I now have enemy right next to me, my first course of action is going to be to, like, it's probably going to come across as more of like a sort of a startled shriek, but I'm going to use Draconic Cry, which is a kobold thing, as a bonus action. Oh, yeah, which isn't going to have any effect because it can't hear
He's
me.
deaf.
Right?
I'd,
But
yeah.
I don't really know about magic stuff, although I
That's
mean, I
fine.
suppose that's up to you. Like, if it was obvious that it didn't do anything, but we wouldn't necessarily know why. But yeah, I'll do that. Fuck, I didn't even read the until it, as long as it can hear you thing. But I'll kind of like add this like little surprised snarl or meep, and then I'm gonna shrug off the kimono, and I'm just gonna start swinging with my bow.
Okie dokie.
See how it goes.
Nice.
That will unfortunately miss.
Oh my god.
For clarification, sis, he's not just swinging naked now, he has like a martial arts uniform under the kimono.
It's like, I am free. I've unleashed the beast.
So do we need to specify which bow he's swinging?
No, that would be if he was swinging naked.
I gave you bardic inspiration.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
D6?
Yes.
Yep.
19?
19.
That will unfortunately hit.
Okay, good, cool. Yeah, take all of that bludgeoning damage that's probably had.
Please roll me a 1d4.
Oh. Okay.
You will take 2 damage.
Spiked, right.
Thorns.
Spiked.
Do not like that. Do not like that. Okay, I'm not bloodied, but I am in single. single digits. Well, I used my bonus action to try and help everyone else, so I can't disengage. So
Hasu,
that's
friendly reminder that you have inspiration. Inspiration can be used to re-roll anything.
Reroll anything you say.
Including your character.
Rick, use me inspiration to reroll my entire character, please.
Sorry, that's just me being a twat. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm going to slap this zombie again with my sword.
I think that actually hits.
Get down.
Because zombies
Yeah,
are.
zombies
I
are.
think
It
easy
will hit.
Pretty sure they are like one of the few single-digit AC enemies.
It looks cut up and barely holding in there, but it is holding in there.
It's more sturdier than I thought it would be.
I mean, it's a zombie. Very sturdy. They're just easy to hit and barely do it. Is that you?
That's me. I can only do one thing at a time.
Mariko. Oh, sorry. I didn't even realize she wasn't here. She's coming back now. It's all good.
I'm sorry, Cleo was being a fanny.
It's alright. It's your turn.
I'm just gonna smack these spiders again.
Spider pop in, spider boot.
Hopefully.
Nice.
Yes, believe it or not. That hit.
Very nice.
That's a lot of damage. That is, you just describe, well, maybe not. You just start popping all the spiders, alright? Spiders gone.
Good.
They no longer exist. That's it.
You
just
swept
gone.
them away.
Off the plane of existence.
And
Nice one.
then I am going to move around the other side of this thing.
She sent
You
them
bludgeoned
bitches
it
to the
so
spirit
hard you
to the
killed the
shadow
spooks
realm.
inside the body.
Yep. No
Uh,
chance of them being resurrected ever. That's it.
The zombie will once again try and hit.
Oh my god.
Oh, cool.
Go zombie, it's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. Come on, big numbers. Oh, I keep
Zero
forgetting about this.
damage.
Did you forget about that? My
I don't know why he's doing it. What would it be? 2d6
Yeah, 2d6.
plus 2. Well, I rolled bad.
Jesus.
6, 7.
Nice, nice.
Alma's turn.
No. Armor stop.
What are you doing?
Marco's
step
not aware
armor?
that there's armor moving yet.
Ooh. Sang, you are the only one that's done damage to it, so it will come.
Armor stop. No.
One hit. Boop. 8 bludgeoning.
Oh, well, still up. Just. What are you?
Oh man.
In a dream.
It's the last HP that matters.
Doji, it should go.
It's the final HP.
Down.
So I can't damage this thing because all my spells require that I can hear. And
Ooh.
so good luck, everybody. Can I pass through my ally's square here, or am I stuck behind her until she moves?
You can pass through. It was just that corridor, that the earlier one because it was so cramped. But
Well, I'll go ahead and take care of the healing here because I can't do anything else. So I will hold out my hand to cure you, Dax, and grant. You know what? No, I'll give it to Kuharo this time. The Bardic Inspiration. I'm going into this corner. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
awesome.
Mhm.
Satori.
Okay, let's try this again. Ah,
Hey! It hits. Can you do 5 damage? You
I
can.
can do 13.
In fact, it's force damage, so it does even more. This thing is shattered against the wall. And
Does
you'll
it?
see as it begins to just... What?
Isn't animated armor immune to force?
Johnny, why did you have to be one of those guys?
Because we literally
Johnny, why are you doing this to
I'm
me?
just because we fought one, and I remember Zhang doing force
You're
damage, and I was like, "Sorry, bud."
Like, you
Like,
must be me over
One
this
moment.
fight?
It is immune to poison and psychic.
Okay.
okay,
Okay, thank God.
Good. No, you're right. Yeah, no, kill it, because I can't do anything to it. So,
Oh, vicious mockery is psychic damage too, isn't it?
well,
Yeah.
you can't hear me, but yeah.
But yeah, it shatters against the wall, and you'll see as it just instantly rusts and falls to the ground.
Aw,
In little tiny, unusable pieces.
that's a shame.
course.
I wanted to wear it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Of course you wanted to wear it. I'm not going to give you plate armor at level 2. Or all. Ever.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. You're going to crit anyway, you fuck.
Exactly. Kahara.
Yep. Okay. I believe you. He's been healed and then... 5.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh wait, yeah, you are actually human.
Yeah, I'm the actual human.
Oh, hi,
Well,
human. Yeah, woo.
I will be at 3rd.
Heal
be-
now.
You'll
I
be
can.
actual human.
Am I an actual human? No, you gotta find out.
I mean, you get really good at healing at level 4. That's,
Yeah, I get
No,
spicy at
you're
healing
an
at
actual
4.
healer at 3.
Yeah, I'm an actual like healer at 3. Lime and I work together on a special subclass for the rogue
Nice.
to make a healer subclass for it. Anyway, pew pew.
Pew pew. Both hit.
Yep.
Oh, hold up. Yep, I gotta. Yeah, let me just go ahead and put that one. Blink. Oh, wait, no, there we go. And now it'll go correctly on this one. There we go.
Cool. Sneak.
7, 8, 13. The sneak attack's in there. That's the extra weapon type damage. Yeah.
With a final arrow to the head, it collapses. And only very stinky gas is excreted from its bloated body.
Oh, thank God.
All deck save.
Yucky. Oh, thank you.
Let me clean this up. Yeah,
You're useful.
it's not getting past here. The stench stops there. No.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Dax, it is your turn.
Huh?
The armor, it's still there, right? It's still active?
Nope, it got smashed against the wall, rusted,
I
and it's gone.
blasted
As
it.
far as you can tell, there is no more combatants.
Okay. That doesn't sound good. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna say whatever that armor suit was didn't seem to be affected by my shouts at it. Usually things cower in fear in my imposing presence.
You sounded like me in a social situation.
I'm merely pointing out either it was not intimidated, or it simply couldn't hear my cries. If we are to encounter one of them again, perhaps we should be mindful of that. They also hurt. He'll pick up his kimono and kind of stay there for now.
Okay. You can move and act as normal. I'll just keep the initiative up.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to do this.
That was unpleasant.
I don't know if that was better or worse than the other one.
I mean, the hands kind of choked me out.
Yeah.
Mariko could be like, "Did you see that? I killed it."
I didn't see anything. I was stuck in the hallway. Of my own volition, yes, but
I was panicking over the armor coming to life.
yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Ooh. Is it just me, or there seems to be an awful lot of webs ahead of us?
Oh,
Yeah, at the end of this hall,
Oh.
very similar to the other ones before, it is coated in spooby webs.
no, don't like that.
Burn them.
They came
All
out
of them.
like
Torch.
swarms came out of the bodies, right?
Correct.
You perhaps maybe fire some, maybe tape some cloth to an arrow, light it, and send it into the webs.
That sounds like a great idea, because I don't know with that.
Just
Where's all the smoke going to go?
Mariko will like hold the torch to.
I mean, it'll rise in the
Yeah, the
sun.
lit torch in your hands. Sorry, didn't interrupt.
I'm gonna pick up my kunai as well that were in the zombie.
Yeah, I'll grab my arrows back.
Satori's backing away from all of this.
Do not stray too far, cousin. I cannot protect you.
I'd rather be nowhere near the fire.
You put the torch to the webs and they light up.
Sweet. Okay. Well, I was going to just let her light the arrows.
She loves as well. No.
I was just gonna let them light the arrow from my
Yeah.
torch and then shoot it so we don't have to get too close to it.
Okay, either way, that's fine. You can put some cloth on an arrow and fire it. It's not too... They'll light up and kind of clear the area. You'll see like some holes and stuff in the back, and that's about it. Not big enough for you guys to get through or anything like that.
Okay. Well, that looks like the end of that then.
I'm not moving forward until the fire's done, so...
As soon as I've shot, I'll like step back.
It goes fairly quickly. The web's just set on fire, and there's like a couple of strands left, but the area is clear.
I'll be like expressly standing in front of Satori so that it's not even in her sight line.
Small pat in the back.
Alright, where to next?
Small, quiet.
Do the zombie bodies have anything on them?
Oh, you can search them. You can do an investigation check. Ooh, close. Very. No, they aren't.
I was gonna say, do I still have bardic inspiration? Get a dirty 20.
There's another door back this way.
Yes.
Shall we throw a pebble at it?
Yeah.
Pink.
I toss tiny pebble at door.
Yep, it bounces off.
I check handle.
It seems to be unlocked.
I very slowly open door.
Trigger a action.
Trigger
Mm,
what?
mm. A held action goes off.
Great.
Oh. Oh dear.
Okay.
So,
Great.
I will describe what you see. And then I will do the thingy-me-bob. can you see from there?
I can see all the way to that back wall.
Cool.
I can see the armor.
Hi, lady.
So as you open this door, before anything happens, you will see a slightly hunched over cloaked figure of what appears to be a humanoid male. And then at the back of the room, you will see a white-haired woman who slips into some sort of secret passage and closes the door behind her. His readied action, which is an arrow, will be fired.
That makes sense. Hallelujah.
Thank goodness.
Now, would you consider yourself surprised?
Honestly, yeah, probably. Because I didn't bother to wait and listen
I
or anything. so
thought I'd ask you rather than just doing it myself. And
Oh,
if you
absolutely.
feel that you
That's more
wouldn't
than
expect that, then
That's
it
more
would
than
be
fair.
an advantage.
Yeah, so that'll hit.
You can ignore all
Yeah,
the
that
words. I
will.
don't know why there's so many words. Do 4 damage.
Okay.
I had that moment of, should I listen to the door? Nah, it'd be fine.
I'm going to keep the initiative order just because rather than getting everyone to roll again. Just let me roll for this gentleman.
Roll bad, please. Damn it.
Cool. I'll describe him as well. A grey-skinned assassin clad in black studded leather, a silver face mask, and a heavy black cloak stands before a scantily clad albino woman, is what you notice running off. That's that. So you see this, like, he has a silver Oni mask on his face, and he's kind of hunched over, and he's wearing all black, and he's all covered like a spooky assassin. And then, yeah, you'll see the woman disappear behind him. Well, there's a statue, I should say. And behind the statue, you'll see her disappear. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to describe the room.
Sure.
4 stone sarcophagi decorate the corners of this decrepit tomb. 2 iron sconces bearing dusty torches hang upon the walls. Whilst a bronze statue against the southern wall holds aloft a bronze torch of its own. The arresting human female depicted in this metal effigy appears stoic and resolute, and we'll do the other checks and stuff after this combat is done. But there we go.
Neat.
So Koharu,
Yep.
this small arrow, this bolt will... I just realised that I don't have crossbows in my world and I didn't change this guy. This small arrow, because he's got a short bow, will shoot you and hit you. It might say hand crossbow there, but that's not in the world. He shoots you with a small bow.
Okay.
It's like a bow that's on his wrist. Like a little...
Okay.
No, we'll call it a sling. There you go. There's a sling that's on his wrist and he fires that at you. There you go.
Does it
Cover
do
my
some
bases.
damage?
Okay, yep, that didn't feel great. Okay,
Yeah.
yep. Take sneak attack off because I don't have advantage and nobody's close yet. Boop, boop.
Does that hit? All great. They both hit.
Sweet. 12.
I'm assuming there's epic music going on right now. I don't listen to the music with me.
I don't either. It overwhelms my brain because I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I can't-
get out the music. Yeah.
Okay. I can't GM whilst I listen to music, so I don't listen to the...
Like, I just end up trying to jam out instead of focusing on what I'm talking about.
Oh, good. Yeah,
It's
so...
easier for me to focus with music on it.
His turn...
I am gonna move, though.
Yes, that's...
I'm gonna tuck back against the wall, just... Right. Something in there hit me with a sling, and the lady's just was there, but she disappeared. She went into a tunnel behind the thing, and also kind of cute, but oh, don't need to think about this right now.
Well, the only thing in his sight line at the moment is Satori, so he's going to line up his
Hi.
sling again. He's going to get 2 shots with his sling.
Yes.
One of them will
no.
hit. And you'll take 3 piercing damage from this small little pebble.
Okay. Why does it do that? It used to. Okay. It's not updating the HP anymore. You just
I'm going to
reload or
rename
refresh.
things. 1 second. Call this a sleeve sling. And I will get rid of all that bollocks ammunition. Don't need to. Sorry. I'm using obviously a module in the background and change the theme and spelled sleeve wrong as well, but we'll leave it like that.
No problem.
It's more genuine.
That will be his turn. He will stay there.
Okay, Dax is going to step forward.
Okay.
So there. I don't know. I actually don't know what the range for darts is supposed to be. But I'd imagine being.
You are close enough. It's like, I think it's 30, 40, 30. Oh, it's 2060. Okay.
I'm gonna
Shot them.
fire three darts into him. In fact, I can do 4, so I'll do 4. Like, you know, he takes out 2 with either hand and just kind of like flings them.
Cool. So you're gonna spend your action and your bonus action. Cool.
Launch them.
Hit.
Wreck 'em up.
24?
Yeah, that's what I got.
You added +5 damage to each one.
Nope.
Sorry, your dex modifier only gets added to the first one, not the rest of it. It's like multi-attack where where your offhand doesn't do the extra damage.
Okay, well, I'm just using the same one, so take off 9, so...
Well, it'll be 2 of them will have it, 2 of them will. We'll work out afterwards.
Take off 6, so 24.
So I'll just take off 6 damage.
Is 18.
Cool.
Basically, just ignore the last hit.
And he's gonna not torch, like, he's gonna step, because I've got plenty of movement left. I'm just gonna step back. Now, that's where I'm gonna be, but can I move like into the room or something for vision purposes so I can see what's happening? Are you okay with that?
No.
Alright, fine.
Not at the moment.
Alright, that me then.
Cool. Asu. You can move it now, Zach.
I'm in there.
Cool. You run into the room, and as you kind of run in, either side of you, you'll notice these 2 skeletal figures.
Oh.
This can only end well.
Well, anyway, I'm slashing.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Funny, right? Starting blasting.
I'm blasting.
Wish I had my actual weapon here. That'd be nice.
Bro, yeah, this is, man. It's like yesterday. I mean, at least you're hitting, but damn.
Yesterday was something special.
Yeah, but shit.
I don't think I've ever gotten so many failures in a row.
You'll hit, but yeah, you'll do low damage. Sorry, I just need to get the skeleton. Thing. Skeleton. Skelly Bob. Alright, let's roll some initiative, please. Boot. And boot. Alright, let me do the jiggle. Is that you?
Yes.
Perfect. Mariko.
Marco will shriek again because, rage over the last minute outside combat. because her cousin was hit and so was her friend. So she'll enter in a rage and run into the room and hit the first thing she sees.
Sis?
Yeah, so Hasu.
Well,
She hits his.
first hot style that she sees with her
It all went
branch,
the same
which
way.
is whatever this twat is.
Skeleton.
I
We all went the same
have a
way.
That's what I
name.
can see. So it's because
Okay, yeah.
light. I didn't take the torch apparently. But yep. So she gonna smack it. It's her branch.
Yeah.
Branch is doing work.
Mm-hmm.
For 11.
You'll see his arm essentially pop out of its socket.
Yeah, nice.
Good.
And then she's gonna like sidestep. So she's like behind him.
Johnny, we rolled so bad on this for initiative.
Skelly Pop. Gonna move
What
there.
can you do?
And with its little kind of its own, I guess, small blade, we'll try and hit you, Mr. Human, and we'll get a 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just 4 damages as it kind of stabs you in the ribs. Doji.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use my dissonant whispers on that dude in the center there.
Okay.
Assuming he can hear.
Assuming he can hear.
Oh, you said I could use my inspiration to I think I want to reroll that damage if I can.
Oh, okay.
Or try to, anyways.
Well, it's 1 dice. Oh, no, I'll let you do it all. I don't care. Inspiration. Go
It's
for
up
it.
to you.
Just roll it all.
Alright.
I'll change it if I need to.
Look at that. 2 more dammy. Assuming he
2 more dice. I will do
fails.
a wisdom saving throw. I will fail
Oh,
a
nice.
wisdom saving throw.
Immediately use its reaction if available to move as far away as its speed allows. Now, this is not forced movement.
Yep, the Crawford ruling says that dissonance still provokes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I want ice cream.
I mean,
Oh, Michelle.
yes, it will. I'm just saying if I wanted it not to, I can. I can do what I want.
Oh yeah,
Just saying.
You can, yeah.
absolutely.
I used to argue the other point, and then I saw it as well. Alright, fuck you. Cool. So, is it fear?
It's not
No,
fair,
it's
it
just-
has to move.
He just has to burn its reaction and move.
Okay,
That's
just
it.
making sure it's not fear.
Nope.
Is it a charmed effect?
No, dude. It's just. It's just
Alright, it just feels like something that would be like a charm effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Satori.
Story's gonna reach out one hand towards the armor and then move it towards the dude I see in front to move my hex.
Well, hold on. I wasn't done.
Oh,
sorry.
I won't do
He
that.
has to use his reaction like
Okay.
now to move, by the way. He needs to move now. Like
Oh,
my
sorry,
turn.
I thought it was on
Yeah,
his
has to
turn,
go
he had to then
now.
move. Right,
yeah.
right.
Immediately use his
Yeah,
reaction.
yeah, yeah, I'm with you. I apologize.
And then, Satori, I'm going to give you my last bardic inspiration. So, you know, you can blast it or whatever.
Okay, then it's just gonna move.
If we don't kill him.
I mean, there's still skeletons in there at the very
So,
least.
says you'll get a reaction on it. It's a hit.
And I'm done. Good luck, Sis.
Nice.
Boom.
Then I'm good.
Yeah, boy.
He does seem to be moving a little bit slower now.
Now it's Satori.
Now it's Satori.
Now I'll gather that hex magic and move it. So after moving forward. And I'm gonna move it to this dude. Then freaking blast him.
Sammy, are you raging?
Yeah.
Heh. Ha.
Huh.
Was that
I did say that, but
Yeah, what is that not right?
Oh,
Hex.
man.
Oh, it's hex that you don't move.
Oh, it's hex.
Oh, you
Right,
did
that's
hex it,
right.
yeah.
Let me change that name from Eldritch Necrotic to Hex.
Duck.
Or Hex.
Hex Blast.
Is that you?
And I'm a poop poppy. Because there's a skeleton right there. I don't want to be in that shit.
Two shots at the jackass who shot me. Oh my.
Ooh.
Nice.
Does the 14 hit? Yes, no?
Yeah, the 14 will hit, sorry.
Okay, cool. Ally within 5 feet, so this is all sneak attack.
Go for it, bro. Boop, 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 boop.
Alright.
Just give me the total number.
Again, 38?
So you will see him kind of hunch right down and kind of appear to be a puddle of mess on the floor.
Just gonna... Good.
He has to make a Constitution saving throw with advantage. Oh, God, you'll see him and kind of like you'll see it like the what was a dislocated arm, you'll see it bulge up and it'll pop it back into place and it'll kind of hunch forward a little bit more and you'll kind of see this ichor drop from just below the mask that he's wearing, and he kind of gets back up on himself.
Boy.
And he will have now some giant claws on his right hand, we'll say.
Oh great,
Oh,
we've been
look.
at stage 2.
There's a small kobold.
Activated stage 2.
Yeah, no. There is a very tall looking lady. So, well, the statue's there, mate, so you're fine being there. Can't move in that person. He will strike at her, so he gets claw. Will hit.
Jesus. Yep.
Will with his left hand. It's like a little whack as well.
Is that slashing?
Yes. One is.
Okay.
What did I have?
They are both slashing, so you.
So they both hit.
Yep.
Yeah, I give you my last one. You got the last
I
part.
didn't hear it.
9
be used-
and...
You must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, please, or be paralyzed. Which means the short sword will be a crit if you fail. You do not fail.
Thank fuck.
You'll take 1 piercing damage.
So that's 10 damage altogether, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
that would be 5.
Well,
for me.
the 9 is halved and the 1 is half, but rounded up. You do.
So just give myself 5 damage. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like...
Technically, it would-
So, yeah, I'll take 6. Okay.
It would be...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
I'm raging, like...
Okay.
Well, I usually round in favour, but if you want to go 6 instead of 5, that's...
I'll go 6 because if we're rounding up it separately rather than adding it together, like
It's fine. I don't think
half
one's
of
gonna
one
get there.
rounded up is 1. So
There you go.
Do,
go.
do. Yep. So that will be him. And then we have a Skelly Bob. Boop! Oh, look, I get advantage. I like to hit Sis with... Oh, wow. I am just keeping
with
my
crits?
reputation. That will be a crit. 10 damage.
Give this guy plate armor. It won't matter. Jeez.
Yeah.
I live that life with the shield and the
He's
plate armor.
fine. Yeah, this guy just stabs you straight into the shoulder blade.
I have 3 HP.
Yeah. And no second wind. It's just.
Dax.
Oh, hello, Dax.
That's where he actually is.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Him
I
being
was
in the other room
just
is for
for
screen
the
purposes.
camera.
You need a I know what you need a vision for or you need a token for vision. Yeah, I get it.
So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get to there, and I'm gonna let out a more dramatic and intimidating screech, and use
Okay.
my last charge of Draconic Cry. So that should hit everyone. And then I'm going to use my last 5 feet to step back this way. And I'm going to smack the skeleton with my stick.
Go for it.
Dude.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Advantage coming in clutch there for...
Yeah.
Can't make this shit up.
Fucking...
Look.
If it was a zombie, you would have been fine, but
Yeah.
Well,
Are we
things have
sure
advantage
you have it?
against, well, everything.
Yeah, because skeletons still have the...
Yeah, they can hear.
Yeah. Anyway, that's me.
Cool. Hasu?
You're muted, bud.
I keep forgetting that I'm on push talk. I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Oh,
Oh.
smart. Tactical thinking, like a proper fighter.
So
Yeah,
made it.
you're blooded. You're like holding yourself together a little bit. You've taken a good brunt of it. You're like, oh, yeah, better.
I'm absolutely fucked.
Mhm.
That will actually be your turn, though, unfortunately, unless there's anything else you want to add.
There's literally nothing I can do.
Except say, ow.
Mariko.
with
Smash.
this weird thing coming back up with claws and smacking me one, I'm gonna smack him back because
Go
I'm
for it.
pissed. How dare he hit me with his manky ass claws?
His dirty hands.
club this motherfucker. Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't that? Did you already crit earlier, or did someone else do it?
I already critted as well.
And then I did
So
as well.
that is
Nice.
Jesus math, 15 damage.
He is definitely looking hurt.
17?
No, the rage doesn't. The rage doesn't times. It's just the rage is flat too.
Yeah, rage is flat.
It goes up a bit later, but it takes a long time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna move there so he's kind of like stuck against the wall.
That is fine.
Fuck that guy.
Skelly Bob. Oh, Skelly Bob. He will just turn at the dude that's behind. What he will do, and he will try and swing out. And Dodgy.
After watching Hasu sort of drag himself out of the room, all bloody and limping and whatnot, I'll be like, okay, buddy. I gotcha. And I will go ahead and use my last cure wounds, because Koharu seems to be fucking blasting these things, so.
I was gonna drop a potion at him next set.
Well, maybe in that case. Yeah, maybe in that case I'll step over here instead. Take a glance in here, and where's Dax? There he is.
Left side, yeah.
I've only got one spell slot, so I mean, really, fuck it. I'm just gonna vicious mockery the big guy again, the main bad guy, or dissonant whispers, not vicious mockery.
Okay.
We're in the last one.
I don't think I'll be able to go anywhere, but yeah.
For the 9 damage.
See more of this black ichor just gonna dribble down from underneath the mask.
All right. Then I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to help Dax, so he can get advantage next turn or whatever. That's about it. That's all I got.
Good. Sorry.
Without putting myself flanked.
That's
basically.
enough for that. I'm gonna blast the guy again. Blast. I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that.
Nice.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
From Draconic
The
Lore,
15
yeah.
but wouldn't have hit anyway.
It would hit, so you're fine.
Oh, 15 would hit?
Yeah,
Oh,
15.
yeah.
Nice.
And
Oh shit.
You can describe how you finish him
that
off.
must be the hex
The
damage.
skeletons
Anyway,
will just drop in a piles of bones.
what looks like a little blue flame collects in my hand, but it's not really a flame. It's something a bit more ethereal, and it just blasts straight into his chest and pushes him back into the wall.
And he collapses to the ground. Well, he got up before, so I guess we'll just say Morocco just starts smashing him, making sure that he's down.
Yep. I will be making him moosh. And then checking his shit, cause... and then going to look for the secret passageway. But first I want to rifle through his shit before Dex gets to it, so...
Right, so...
Sorry.
If you're looking at his loot, I want an investigation check. If anyone cares about the statue, a religion check.
Dax isn't a rogue, right? And
I'll help
without
Marco.
rogue
Oh,
in
you
the
don't.
party,
You're good.
Who has no concerns with loot?
it's like
Are we all doing religion check?
It's just if you care about the statue.
Hasu goes past
I'll
Koharu.
look at it, but...
Like, hey, what? No, drink this.
With my 0 religion, too.
He turns to look at Kaharu.
Drink this, it'll help.
He's like, help me!
He bows. Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's not necessary. It's fine.
And my investigation was 14.
Alright, how much? On the scale
You
of
get 7 back.
7.
On a scale of 2d4 plus 2, what do I get? 7.
So you'll basically just find the weapons that you had on him, which is a small wakatashi, which is basically a short sword, and this contraption that he had on his arm, which is basically what I'm going to call a sleeve sling. So it's like a little slingshot contraption on his arm that he used to kind of fire at you, and the silver Oni mask that he had on.
Pure silver?
You can check it.
I will hand the mask to Satori, who's looking at the mask like she's about to, like...
I'm
eat
looking
my
at that
hand off
mask like
if I
it's
don't
money,
give it to her.
honestly.
And I want to give...
In fact, as you hold it, because of how silver reacts with your kind, it does feel uncomfortable to hold.
Yeah, I'll quickly
You would
hand
pass it to me, I'd be
Satori.
like, no, and I'll pass it over to
I will give the weapons to
Doji.
Kaharu.
I was gonna say, doesn't Kaharu already have a mask on their belt?
Yes.
So
Traditional red Oni mask.
yeah.
Yeah, let's collect the Oni mask.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as you're about to sort of hand it off, and be like, that one perhaps might have some understanding or inclinations to that's worth.
Yep, she can have it because it hurts. I don't like it. She's like,
So there's
a
couple of things I want to point out, because you'll all be aware of this. Silver is fucking non-existent because of look who's running the world at the moment. It's all your vampire friends. So the only time you see silver is on very specific soldiers, and it's not a forbidden substance, a contraband substance. So if you're caught with silver, it's a arrestable offence, especially if it's a weapon, even worse. But just be aware you wouldn't want to walk around with it out. And you know that seeing silver, and whether that inflates or deflates its value, that's something we'll have to roll. But you'll just be aware of that.
Sellable to upper hand people too.
But you can tell it is actually silver because of how you guys felt it when you were handling it. You Cammy lot. Faye, don't bother you.
Yes.
It's not the same thing that.
No, different typings.
Cool.
Kaharu immediately just wraps it up and puts it in a bag, so it is as far away, as safe from the cousins being uncomfortable as possible.
Johnny.
Felt awful.
Johnny, you recognize this as a representation of Shinigami, which is the god of death. You've probably seen many representations. It's a somewhat common deity amongst people who not necessarily worship it, but call to it or respect it in a certain manner and whatnot. Whatever your dealings are with it, but sometimes it's depicted as a man, sometimes as a woman, sometimes as a creature.
We're literally in a catacomb, man. That's all the explanation I need for a god of that statue being here.
It's not unusual for it to be here. A lot of interpretations are it guides the dead. Some interpretations are worse, but this seems to be the.
So,
you said...
Kaharu, you and I saw the lady move behind the statue?
Yeah, you saw her go through the wall. You know that's a wall that you can.
I'm gonna try and muscle it open.
I'm gonna use my last spell slot on Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay. Yep, you push open the door with no problems. And on the other side, there seems to be a long corridor leading off into the distance. Are you finished here, and are you all going down the?
I'm not.
How are you feeling, cousin? Are you okay?
Just a scratch, though.
Tis but a scratch.
I have no. What would I call it though? I don't know. Would I call it
I'm not feeling very upset right now.
How are you gonna explain rages?
My emotions are in check.
Yeah,
I calmed down a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't have any pent-up battle rage to channel. I don't know.
There you go.
Mechanical question though, don't you only get 2 rages per day?
Yep, and they gone. I think they refresh on a long rest. Yeah.
Yeah, rage is long rest.
Welp. Are we going to follow?
Yeah, how? I don't think we'll be able to find her if we don't follow her.
I don't think we have time to rest either.
I mean, it's been about 30 seconds.
Oh, if I'm still raging, I'll chase after her. Like, I'll go running.
Well,
So hopefully.
yeah.
Well, your rage will drop almost immediately because if you don't get hit by a round, it drops.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no more.
Yeah, that's the shitty part.
Yeah, like 6 seconds after. It's...
Yep.
It's gonna like need someone like constantly
Constantly
punching
hitting
the
you,
wound.
yes.
Well, you spend a moment just rifling through and getting some of the items. So, what are you doing? Are you keeping the sword?
I gave them to Kahar.
Okay, that's fine.
What
Sorry, I
was
missed that bit.
Short sword and a slingshot thing.
So you'll get a Wakatashi. You can just put short sword.
Get all the
then.
things. So.
And the slingshot thing.
Mechanical hex question. Can I change what disadvantage I give when I move the hex? Or is it stuck on what I give it?
No, I think when you move it, you can change it.
Okay. Cool.
First things I'm gonna have to try to hide the sword.
Yeah.
Because if I get caught with that one back out of here, it's not gonna be great.
I do think we should be after her.
Mm-hmm.
She's the link between what we know from Squirtle and his son and whatever has gone on here.
Let's go then. Who's first?
I'll go first.
I'm quicker.
I'll be
Where's
right
the?
behind you.
I'm just as quick as Dex. I have a bonus action dash.
I think I hid the sword. Okay.
You can all dash.
Yeah, we all can. Some of us can dash twice.
Yeah, it's second level.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sword is hidden.
That's just gone.
Oh, it's
What sword?
What
I
sword?
didn't see no sword.
And I'm
Never mind that I'm
obviously
walking like I have a crutch or a
the
splint
sleeve
on.
sling.
you're gonna put on the sleeve thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Where
it'll be a
exactly
hand
is
crossbow.
this secret
I'll-
door?
I've
That
already
I didn't
swapped it.
see.
In front of you, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Whoop, no.
Fox, I'm gonna count that sleight of hand for your silver mask.
Okay. Yeah, I've already got it.
Somewhere that direction, sure.
Cool. So you
I
push
don't
open the
think
door
that-
and you go down this long corridor, and the rest of you kind of follow through, and eventually it'll lead out into more of a kind of a cascade of different entrances and exits and a bit of a maze. So you're gonna have to do some investigating. Hopefully find the trail. She's probably not that far ahead of you, maybe a couple of minutes if that. But yeah, you're in a bit of a kind of the catacombs just open up at this
Can
point.
I listen in to see if I can hear her?
You can certainly try.
I would have tried to, but
Lime mechanics question.
Yeah.
I already had inspiration off of my crit attack. Is it possible for me to give the one off that sleight of hand to someone else?
Sure.
Alright. I don't know who does and doesn't have it, but someone
I
else
have
can
them.
grab that. You do? Okay.
We can use... Put a little green mark on yourself if you've got inspiration. That way people know. Do it.
I use the investigation to try and pick up a trail.
Okay.
Damn.
Before you
Let's
roll
keep
that,
the
does anyone want to help?
Yeah,
So
I
I'll
was gonna say,
Oh, wow, you got crit!
Wow!
Satori,
Cool,
you can
thanks for
take,
help, guys.
that extra inspiration too.
Well, you've got a crit on investigation, so you can give someone inspiration.
Oh, well, shit, that's right, she just did that. Okay, so I'll just... Oh...
Well, you can give it to her, and she can give it to someone else, because technically you would have done yours first.
I had
Okay, yeah,
used
yeah.
my inspiration too,
So I'll give it to Satori, and then you can pass on yours to somebody.
Does that mean you've all got... Yeah, you've all got inspiration.
Alright, who
Dax
doesn't have
does.
inspiration right now?
There was only...
Dax.
Dax was the only one that didn't, so if you just give it to Dax,
Alright.
you've all got it as well.
Dax, you have inspiration.
Oh no, sorry, I'm an idiot, and you can ignore me.
I was gonna say, I don't think Doji does.
Ah, I forgot there were 60, alright.
Okay, Doji, you have inspiration.
Sure.
Okay.
Sass, put on your green marker.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oop.
Right. Well, we can end things there for tonight. You will have to remind me that you did crit in your investigation check, trying to find these tracks or whatever you're doing. Well, tracks of a survival, but I'll let you off. And we can move on from there. So I'll let Zhang do his thing.
Nice, nice, nice. Fun game.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Okay, well, that is going to be it from us today. I'm just going to see if we've got anyone online we can pass the love on to. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. Obviously, we're streaming this live on Kick and on YouTube. So if you only joined us partway through, or missed the start, or want to catch up on the previous episode, they are all over on the YouTube channel. Which is the one that you can find down below in the cards. Looks like Story Strauss is live doing some mini painting stuff, so we're gonna go over and host them. Regular stream will be back on Monday. We'll probably be doing some mini painting stuff. Yeah, we'll see you there. Until then, please do take it easy, and as always, if it is easy,